recording now.
Alrighty.
Welcome to Theta Guild. Go ahead, Josh.
Welcome to Theta Guild. Welcome to our Tuesday night D&D sessions. Running through my fun, weird homebrewed campaign.
Running through the streets on our 6-4.
Yeah, we got me, Josh. We got Devin.
Hello.
We got Brendon. Heyo. We got Chad.
Hello.
And we got.
I'm not Devin. I'm Tio Runelance. I don't know my own last name.
It's okay, you know. It's been some time.
I'm not. My name isn't Devin. I'm Tio Runelance. I don't remember what voice I was doing for this character anymore.
You were doing that voice, I think.
That's pretty close.
Something around there.
And I'm Marvin, and I still can't figure out a voice I want, but this'll do.
You know, that's okay.
Sometimes you just do your normal voice. I mean, this is my normal voice. I just put on the deeper one for, you know, the show.
The show. Okay, so it's been a couple weeks since we.
Oh shit! I just had a bad thought. Sorry.
It's been a couple weeks since we last came together to play some Dungeons and Dragons. So it is also kind of, after looking at the timeline that I had together and the calendar that I'm going off of for this, turns out that it was also been a little bit less than 2 weeks since your last job you did for the vibraphonist.
There's also something new on the screen.
It's me.
Hint,
there is something new.
Oh
Very
god.
new.
Oh
Very
god.
new.
Sorry, let me
There's
just.
also the Pale's Pizza Palace secret menu. You see that, Devin?
Oh, yes, that as well.
Oh,
Josh added that as a handout. Wow, this is well done.
I will look at that in just a second. I want to plug the artist for Marvin first.
Yes, please do.
Yeah.
Is there a gluten-free option?
I guess. But
So,
this menu pizza.
let me do some plugs, because I want to do them at the beginning of the stream this time, because I forgot to do them at the end of stream last time. So, oh god, what's his Twitter? Let me go on Twitter real quick. I think it's at Egg Gabe or Gabe Egg. I always get confused. Why does Sean keep retweeting stupid shit?
He retweets stuff.
Well, he's on Twitter all day long, dude.
Okay.
Doing
Yeah, so at Egg Gabe on Twitter is the person who did my character, which is this lovely, lovely blue kobold down here. Just amazing. I don't think he's open for commissions right now, but go give him some love nonetheless. And at let me read out there. Let me find their tag. Oh yeah. Instagram.com/Harlu PIN. HARLU. No. Yes. HARLU PIN. Harlupin. Is the artist who has done Marvin's new absolutely beautiful commission. Their stuff is really in the sort of Disney style. They're really good. And so we kind of gave her a difficult task with the more structured and metallic character of Marvin, but I think she did a really good job.
Yeah, she knocked it out of the park. What my vision of Marvin was, combined with what Josh's vision of Marvin was.
Combined with my weird design choices.
Oh yeah.
Combined with my murderous intent.
This was a mess of a commission to put together. Oh, I think is there a little tag?
Yeah, it took us like what, 2 weeks to put it together.
There's a little tag under his leg. I didn't even notice that. Did you add that, Josh, or was that already there?
No, that was already there.
Oh, it's just like impossible to see in the original because of the white background.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's got a white background and it's in a very, very
I'm looking at
pastel
it pretty
pink.
close. I still don't see it. What do you guys
Right above the our right leg.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right.
So yeah, that is all, and then Josh makes his maps using the thing.
The the Deep Night?
Yeah, the Deep Night map maker.
Very nice.
I link it in the. If you're watching this on YouTube, I link it in the description.
Yes.
All these links will also be in the description.
Yeah. So, well then, without further ado, so let me get back to our Discord chat so I can get the message back up because I completely forgot about that. So, it is the 21st of the 12th month, and you've received a message. You got it at about 5 in the morning. None of you were up except Judge, who doesn't sleep.
There you go.
But you got a message. Good morning, gentlemen. Got some urgent work for you guys. Be here tonight at 11. Signed, Aaron. So,
All right.
it is
Concerning.
11. It is the hour when you are supposed to arrive. Welcome back to Slate's Tankard.
Nice.
So,
All right.
right.
Hello.
Y'all are
It's
outside,
me,
go ahead.
Tio Runelance. Hello, everyone. I have arrived. Celebrate now or forever hold your peace.
No thanks.
Anadorus, who is eating a cheeseburger and some fries over at the table over there,
Bees churger.
kind of looks over. Bees churger is sitting looking at you come in. She's not really looking startled or alarmed anymore. She's more used to your presence at this point.
Wonderful.
Aaron sees you come in. He is looking slightly on edge. Meanwhile, Etra is sitting at the empty spot at y'all's table.
I didn't see that Sean was in the chat complaining about me saying he retweets stupid shit. Also, yes, I should make plugs. I'm probably gonna make a post that has the plugs in them. Anyway, so, hey Judge, how's it going?
So I can't move my guy, by the way.
Good.
It's a new icon.
Oh, it is a new icon. Shoot, I forgot to give you the control of the.
All good.
Hang on.
So, Judge, you having fun spamming poggers in the chat? It's been 2 weeks. What have you been doing, Judge?
Hang on.
Should be able
Oh
to.
no. What horrible sound is that?
What in seven colors?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Gotta get that
Yeah,
running.
we're back.
And we're back.
That's getting turned down.
Hello, Todd. How's it hanging?
What did you just call? What?
Tio?
Yes, Tio Runelance. Did you forget my name?
No.
Oh, I forgot my. Anyway,
Oh, glad one of us remembered it.
It's been like 2 weeks. What you been up to, Judge?
Not much, man.
What do you do in your free time, Judge? I say, having just entered the store.
For legal reasons, I cannot explain it.
That's not concerning at all.
Oh shit, it's Judge, and look, you're not just a blue square anymore.
What?
Now you're being racist because you're a robot.
What do you do? What have you done in these 2 weeks, Marvin?
There you go.
Tio, did you also almost forget my name again?
I'm tired, okay? It's been a long 2 weeks.
Alright, fair enough.
I don't get many customers who want to do their very crotchety about their not very working limbs.
Yes, often because you've been the one who's relieved them of their limbs, if I understand properly.
Not that often.
How often?
You've been around for almost all of my violent acts at this point, Marvin. So you should know that. I mean, I spent most of my time in my shop working on. I mean, there are people who lose their arms around here naturally. I don't have to be the cause of all of them.
I'll take your word for it. You're right, it is a pretty violent area. I've just been sort of walking around the city, trying to get the lay of the land, understanding this gang a bit more. In my wanderings, Josh, if I run into any other members of, the Cerulean Front, I think that's their name?
The Seaside Protectors.
Seaside Protectors, that's it.
Yeah, so Cerulean Front would be like a gang I am part of, which I am not.
Yeah.
But now I will start it. Thank you for the name.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
You maybe you ran into one of the dudes that you found in your last encounter who'd run off and had fled the scene.
Oh, the one who I slipped the piece of paper into his pocket?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. He's come back to chat a bit.
That's good.
So y'all are sitting there. You're having your chat. Meanwhile, Etra is sitting at her chair, looking at the three of you, and she looks over at the door. She's just kind of thinking.
Are you expecting someone?
Well, Aaron did say there was supposed to be somebody else coming to help. He said this was a particular job that he wanted to have more hands on.
Are you? I mean, but like it's generally been the three of us. I don't know if a fourth would be like a good. I mean, yeah, if you really want to add a fourth, we can do that.
This is a pleasant surprise. Does this fourth have a name?
What's a pleasant surprise, Marvin?
Well, Aaron doesn't tell me any of these details. He's been a little bit on edge lately.
I
Yeah.
walk in the room. A small average height tiefling man walks into the room wearing he's wearing a what the fuck's he wearing? He's wearing like a white button-up shirt with a blood red vest over it.
Sean's already forgotten everything he wrote down.
And shut the fuck up. He's wearing a white button-up shirt, a blood red vest. He's wearing I think did I say black jeans?
Yeah, you said black jeans.
Yeah, black jeans and like a cloak around my shoulder. All right, I've got a guitar.
You and
I'm
Marvin are jean buddies.
Oh.
Incredible.
Are sort of a bunch of fucking hippies.
I'm like strumming along at the guitar, and I'm kind of humming to myself.
Hey, I'm the face of this. I'm the face of this merry band. Thank you very much. We will have no bards here.
Yes.
Josh, I start skating around, and I don't see him. I go, who said that?
Oh.
It's the judge. It's the look at the one with the red skin over there.
Tiefling. The word you're looking for is tiefling.
Oh wait, that might be racist. I have blue skin. It's okay.
I don't have skin.
I'm aware.
Plastics and metals over here, buddy.
Oh yes, that's what you Peaceforged are made of.
What are you made
Your
of?
materials. Anyway, why is there a small child in here?
Etra kind of like gives you a sideways look, like, I know I'm not older than you, but I'm very old.
Wait.
I
Go ahead.
I put my finger in the air, and I've got my guitar on like a, what's the word I'm looking for? A strap. That's the word I'm looking for. And I kind of fling it to my back, and I pull out a notebook, and I start writing things down. I'm like, those are the fucking words. That's it, right there. And I look around, and I go, hi,
Hello.
Hello?
I'm Balthazar Morningstar. How are you? And I just walk up to the table.
I'm-
Smile on my face.
I'm Tio Runelance. I'm doing less right now that you're here, but I'm sure we'll get along.
Tio, it is so nice to meet you. You know, I once was told by a friend of mine that that when I was down on my luck, a blue man would come and save me. And I will tell you, I need help.
What
Down
do
on
you
your luck?
what do you need help with, buddy?
You know, I've been working on this song and I don't have all the lyrics. I don't know. I think you look like a man of culture.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a rapist myself. What's up?
So here's what I've got so far, all right? Hang on, let me just when a humble bard raised a Marvin the Peaceforged, along came this song.
Oh dear, you killed me.
When the robot fought a silver-tongued devil.
My God.
That's what I've got. What do you think?
It's not too bad. Sounds kind of derivative, but I don't know why. I haven't heard anything like it before.
It's definitely interesting. You asked for my name, by the way. M4rv1n, but you can call me Marvin. Nice to meet you, Balthazar.
No
I hold
way!
up my hand.
Wait, did you hear what I was just singing?
Yes, my name was in the song, yet we've never met before. And
Dude, that's crazy!
It is. Did my name come to you in a dream? Was it?
I've
granted by
never
one
heard
of
the
your
name Marvin in my life before. I made it up for the song.
I see.
Wait, how do you spell your name?
M4rv1n.
Dude, no way. I pull out the notebook, I show it to you, it's spelled M4rv1n.
Huh. Have you been following me in my wanderings across the city, by any chance?
I just got here recently, actually, so I don't know.
Mhm.
You don't look
Huh.
familiar. None of you look familiar, actually.
Well, I mean, I've spent a few weeks getting to know these gentlemen, and I'm the only one who's lived here for more than a few months.
Yeah, I mean, I've only been here for a few months. I had to process that one. I bought a shop not too long ago. Do you need any arms?
Do I need any... You know what? Not yet.
Well, if you lose any, you know where to come.
You know,
The
as
name's Tio Runelance, professional arm maker and leg maker if need be.
Hang on, let me write that down. I might write a song about you one day. Did you say Tio Runelance, professional arm maker, and you also do legs?
I do any appendage that
And well,
could be effectively worked on.
are we talking any appendage?
I say any appendage. My friend Marvin over here has some wonderful additions that I have worked on for him. The legs, the knees. He's got
And
some
that's
plating
it.
around the shoulders.
The plating, yes, that's it. No, he has done some good work. I'm very pleased with the work.
Thank you so much.
So
It's
we
always
have-
nice to get... Go ahead.
So we've got Tio Runelance, we've got Marvin, who somehow the gods above made me come up with your name for a song, bless their hearts. And you are, and I point at the Warforged. Not present. Do they do that sometimes? I feel like
I think he's
I'm just staring him down.
I think he's just short-circuited after the sort of energetic evening. Generally, we sort of start at a more chill tone, maybe talk some like philosophy about whether it's right to kill people or stuff, and then sort of get into it later.
I am morally opposed to killing people. I think it's a
Oh.
terrible thing to do. I would
Well,
never
this
do it
was
myself.
fun.
Oh, well.
Well,
No, Judge, come back.
Judge, no, come back.
Okay, why don't you have a seat?
All right, I
Fuck off.
take Judge's seat.
Oh,
I sit
I'm-
down where a judge was sitting and I put my feet up on the table.
I was thinking you could take my seat, but
He moved? No, ma'am. I was always told to respect women. So
Huh?
keep your seat,
Concerning.
ma'am.
Look, I don't
Here, I
want
have the... Here, it's all good. I have the cannon. I'll just sit on it.
So
That's what I generally do.
So I come back in.
I
He's in your seat.
I just come up behind the wee man here. You know.
Oh boy.
I look up. I look up behind me. I'm sorry. Am I in your seat?
I believe you are in my seat.
Did you just change your voice? That is cool, man. And I stand up.
Not know
And I-
Warforged could do that.
I stand up. I kind of step to the side, and I do a circle around him, looking at him. And I'm like, dude, how the hell did you do that?
Honestly, it's rather simple. Play with a few wires, mess with a few things here and there.
Dude,
And you
that's
can do all
also,
sorts of crazy things.
that is insane. Sir, have your seat back. Tio, sir, please sit down. I walk over to this booth over here. I grab a chair. Are they nailed into the ground, or can I move them?
Just bolt it
chairs?
in.
No,
Are
the
the
chairs
chairs
are all,
movable?
they're all freestanding chairs. You can move them.
Okay, I grab one, I drag it over to this table, I spin it around, I sit in it backwards, and I go, all right, why am I here?
That's a
I'm
good question, Balthazar.
Very curious about that.
Yes. Well, where did Aaron go? He didn't tell me much. Though I know this isn't a job that Delilah wanted you all for. Mainly because she's not here tonight.
Also sounds like a good part of another song. Anyway,
Hang on, let me come up with something. I pull my guitar.
Oh dear.
Goodbye, Delilah. You're a little bit. I don't know. Hang on, I'll work on it.
Yes. Yeah. Today's her mother's hatch day, so she's over hanging out with her family.
oh,
Meanwhile, Aaron's been left alone to deal with something that is very much weighing on him.
Can we help?
What were you saying, Tio?
I was gonna say that's a lot less ominous when I got an email that wasn't from, or not an email. You get what I mean. When I got a message that wasn't from the vibraphonist, I was kind of like, everything all good back here, but it's good to just know it's a hatch day and nothing like that big.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all are just what do you so y'all are just sitting there just chilling, talking, and you see the door, you hear from the door to the kitchen burst open, and Aaron strides out with a crooked smile on his face as he heads over to the counter and props an elbow up on it, looking at you guys with this grin, this uncomfortable grin on his face.
Everything good?
Hey, fellas. No, but you guys can make it good.
Having a bit of a rough night.
Having a very rough night.
I
Indeed.
didn't bring the drugs with me, so you're gonna have to give me a while if that's what you're looking for.
What?
Sorry, you said make it a good. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Misunderstanding. That's all.
Funny you mentioned drugs, actually.
Oh, good.
Why
This can only end well.
Why don't you guys come on with me?
Do I need to get the alchemist kit out?
You got something to burn stuff in there?
In the
'Cause I'd like
alchemist
to-
kit? I don't think so. I don't think that's what comes in an alchemist kit.
I
It's been a
could
while though.
Probably burn stuff with holy fire, and Judge could definitely burn something with a gun. I'm assuming Balthazar's got something to set things on fire.
Wait, am I coming too?
Yes, you're
you
part
guys
of
are
the.
coming too.
You're going to burn
All right.
Balthazar-
I like this guy.
Balthazar, you're part of the squad now, so you gotta. Here's.
Do we have a name?
Already you're less murderous than half the party. I like you immediately.
He opens the
Ooh.
door to the kitchen and invites you all in
Alright.
ahead of him as he sort of holds
So.
the door back with his
No.
Motions and-
I go in after everyone else.
Alright.
I'm the first one through the door. I have an
You're dead.
energetic pep to myself.
Alright, Balthazar. Squad rule number 1. I do a lot of the talking because.
I'm so sorry.
You coming, Judge?
I
You know
I
what?
entered the room And as I enter the room, I kind of look to my left and to my right with my hand on the old gun there.
It's a pretty normal commercial grade kitchen. Everything,
Mhm.
you
that
notice,
sounds fantastic.
Alright,
you notice everything's all nice and clean because the bar's closed. Get everything cleaned up for the night. Aaron heads back over here to the freezer.
Oh.
That's concerning.
Oh God.
Before we go through, I go up to Tio. I get down close to him. Like, look, man, I know when two giants of personalities clash, it can be tough. But I want you to know that I'm not here to steal anybody's thunder. I needed some money. So I'm much more of an observer. I'm the new guy in town. I know. Think of this as my training day. You're gonna show me the ropes. I'm gonna stay back. I'm not gonna make too much noise.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm more of a
Balthazar Morningstar.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm more of a fire than thunder guy, but let's get to the task at hand.
Right, I just wanted to make sure there was no animosity between the two of us. I wanted to make sure everything was Gucci.
All right, Aaron, what's in the freezer?
Well, what's in the freezer? I'll tell you in just a second. But first, let me give you a fun little insight into our business model here for our not so over the table dealings.
Before he even does that, I just immediately go up to him and I just go,
Mm-hmm.
Is there a body in this freezer?
Well, no, there's not a body.
Answer the question.
No, I mean there's meat in the freezer,
Listen,
but
you're looking to dump some bodies. I know maybe that old whack job Marvin went over here. I
I'm
can
not
take care of
looking to
it
dump
for you.
bodies. Look,
I'm
here's the thing.
right.
But if you need.
Here's the thing, fellas. So let me give you a little insight. See, for courier jobs like you did a couple weeks ago, we charge a little bit up front for having to hold on to this stuff. Because we have to dedicate space to it. We have to make sure that it,
So it is a body.
No, it's not a body. But how much we charge up front depends on what exactly you need us to move around. So if it's something that's extremely illegal, that takes up a lot of space, well then, we're just gonna, charge you the entire amount up front, and you better make sure you're in position to get the job done. But tonight, you hear the loud latch on the freezer open as he swings the door open, reaching in to pull out a hand truck with a small, not like a large crate, but this small sort of what looks like a plastic sort of refrigerated crate on it, and drags it out to in front of you guys, and as he closes the freezer. Tonight we have something that is extremely illegal.
How illegal are we talking?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Marvin.
I lean over to Marvin and I go, "Is he always like this?"
No, this is actually pretty out of character for him, and I'm honestly a bit concerned.
Cool.
He walks around to the other side of the hand truck and opens up the crate. Inside, you see dozens of these glass vials, carefully packed in, filled with a sort of like seafoam green glowing substance in it. Very faint glow to it.
Kryptonite?
Should we roll
No.
history checks?
Would
Would you like to roll?
Would I know what this is by virtue, Josh?
Of
Being I do have alchemist supplies as a proficiency. Can I roll that as like a wisdom check to see if I know what it is? Or actually that would be intelligence. Wisdom or intelligence?
that'd be intelligence.
Okay.
'Cause it's remembering what something is instead of not. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to hit a history check?
Sure.
9, I guess.
No.
That's okay. See this stuff? This stuff is a wonderful substance. It is actually one of the few drugs here in the wonderful province of New Rylis that is completely illegal. They let you get a lot of stuff up here, but this stuff, you can't be caught making it. You can't be caught selling it. You can't be caught holding it. Otherwise, you go to jail for a long time.
So you put it in a freezer of a pizza joint?
No.
This is a bar, but yes.
No, what you do is
I
you
don't
run.
eat.
you run an illegal operation and make it and try to pawn it off on somebody else when you need to move your stuff because your last operation got drug up by the cops.
Oh, you guys got tricked.
Oh, no, we didn't get tricked. See, well, we didn't get tricked. Our client tonight did, though.
Oh no.
Yeah, this stuff.
What does it do? Why
what
is
is
it so illegal?
Oh, well, I'm glad you asked. It's for two main reasons. One, say you guys ran into a bunch of Blight Prism Kobold corpses your first
Yeah.
job with us. Yeah, fun fact, in case you were wondering where a certain part of them went, he kicks the side of the crate.
Oh no.
You're looking at it. It is a wonderfully terrifying sort of hallucinogenic, this stuff. Made mainly from Blight Prism venom. Except, problem is, it's not, your standard stuff that they peddle at raves to just, give you some fun time, make the room swirl around you, and you can just kick back on your couch and chill. This stuff... What?
You said a what?
A rave. Oh, right, sorry, you...
Why am I not surprised you've never been to a rave, Judge?
I've been to a couple.
I'm 400 years old.
A couple raves in my day.
I've been
yeah.
to none, but nonetheless.
Yeah, that's typical church boy, you know.
That seemed rude.
I
This
want a
stuff-
church girl to go to church and read her Bible. Anyway.
Anyway,
This is the retirement of Judge from the campaign.
this stuff, the whole point of the drug they make out of this is to sort of prolong the high you get from it. Problem is, it also prolongs the negative effect present in the venom, which kind of throws you into a frenzy.
Oh no.
It is a very dangerous neurotoxin that they're working with here. And what's even worse is is that they're killing people to make it.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's about as bad as it gets.
Where are they getting the people from?
Oh, it's a big city. It's
It's a big city.
sadly not that
Yeah,
hard.
well, I mean, is it kidnapping? Is it is it kidnapping homeless people? Is it, do we know?
Alright,
It's kidnapping.
listen,
Balthazar Morningstar.
Felix, right? Say you got a crime syndicate. You're obviously making in big money. And if you're moving product like this guy is, you could probably buy off the city more. You buy off the city more, you have a steady stream of dead people. You're in a big city, no problem.
Is that what they're doing?
No, they're not buying off the morgue. They're picking off people off the street.
Okay, homeless
Well,
people.
that's what I would.
Not necessarily homeless.
Just random
No,
people
they're
walking up the
just
street, pull up in a nice
Balthazar-
black van, jump out, grab them.
I'm not going to give much context because it makes me entirely uncomfortable. But do you know much about ceruleans?
Let's
Yeah.
change the subject.
Yeah. So,
If you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, you might just get scooped up for.
us kobolds kind of got the shit end of the stick when it comes to that shit, that stuff.
Yeah.
Aaron pulls out from his back pocket an envelope. It looks like it's a very thick envelope.
With two
He opens
C's.
it up to reveal a quite sizable stack of cash. So tonight's job does not come from the trash who dumped this stuff on us, because they paid in full, and I very much do not intend to give them their product. Tonight's job comes from me. I have the address of the warehouse they want this moved to. It's out on the docks, up just before the border between the Origin District and the Coast District. You all are gonna just, take this up there, trash their whole operation, and, I don't know, break all these vials, piss in it if you want, just destroy this stuff,
Okay.
and shut down their operation permanently.
Alright, so we get to kill people.
No. There's many ways to shut down an operation other than killing people, Judge.
We'll work on it. Question.
Yeah?
Do you have the supplies for alchemist fire? Can I use your kitchen to make alchemist fire?
Possibly. What do you need for alchemist fire? Just,
I
real quick question to you.
technically let me look up. I think it would just be a successful skill check.
Should we have any concerns about what will happen if we try to destroy this stuff and we do it in the wrong way?
No.
No?
So it's
Yeah.
not gonna blow us up or anything.
Yeah, no, this stuff is only really any problem to you if it gets inside your system, and I know two of you can't really,
Well,
Two of us do not have systems. Yes.
Exactly. If you really want to be real careful, just let Judge or Marvin handle it.
Actually, I'll just do the spit potions for now, since I haven't actually done any of those.
Okay.
In a bit, so I make 2 of them, up to 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
real quick. We're supposed to be level 4, right?
That you are. Do you remember to level up, Brendon?
Of course.
Who do you think he is?
Anybody know the wacky XP number to level up? Just in case
3,000. I got you.
All right, so just give me some water and don't look at me for a good 5 minutes.
What will happen if we do?
You'll be grossed out by the thing that I'm about to do.
Hey, Marvin. You want
Yes.
to go listen to a song?
I'd be down.
All right, I'll sing a song for Marvin. You do your thing. Come on, Marvin.
Sounds
I
good
just-
to me.
I wander out of the room, wanting to get as far away from Tio as I can. Then, let's see. I'm gonna see how good is the song that I play for you, Marvin. Let's find out. It's pretty
good song.
decent. It's a pretty decent song I play for you.
All right.
It's fun to play as you're chilling there. You see, what's it? You also, as a music-y guy,
Mhm.
Balthazar Morningstar, you notice Marvin's shirt. The logo on it may be extremely faded, but it's still, you can still make it out that it's the OG logo for the very famous band, the Silver Starlight Company.
Oh no way! That's Silver Starlight Company.
Yeah, huge fan. I was around when they started playing, actually.
Oh,
Been
well,
around for a very long time.
yeah. I was like 3 or 4.
Oh, sweetie, you weren't around when they first started.
Oh, I'm
No,
mistaken.
you
All
definitely
right.
were, Marvin. I was.
Oh no! I meant I was 3 or 4 when the vibraphonist and composer for most of their music passed away. And the band decided to split up. And Balthazar is, as Balthazar was saying that, as Balthazar was saying that, he had rooted, before he had rooted into his his cloak and pulled out a notebook and read that from the notebook and then closed it and put it back into his cloak.
Cool.
Amazing.
I just come out. I didn't break any vials, and I have the potions. Balthazar?
Judge watched?
No, Judge was, I don't know, rebooting or something. His eyes were flickering, and something was, I don't know. His eyes were flickering, and he looked a little more healthy afterwards. I don't know. Yeah, so I didn't break any vials. Balthazar, if you need any healing potions, I mean, it works on the other two, but you don't know.
I sneak up behind my Tio, and I just go
No, I was watching.
Oh, Jesus. Well, then, dude, if you don't want any potions, I don't blame you. Now let's go.
Let's get to work.
Balthazar, you don't have a car, do you?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
What potion did you make again?
That's none of your business.
I really need to make a train station.
Wait, does everybody have a motor
None
transportation?
of us do.
None of us have motor transportation.
Well, here's the thing.
It's been the bit the whole
Wait,
time.
wait, Josh,
What?
are motorcycles a thing?
Yeah.
Okay, can I have a motorcycle? That's how I traveled.
Sure.
We didn't talk about the point. I've got a motorcycle, but I just point 1, 2, 3, point at myself 4. I don't think that's gonna work.
Aaron wheels the crate out from behind the counter. You got this.
Yeah, wait, Aaron. About that, we can't. We
We
just.
can't take that on public transportation.
Yeah.
It's a standard refrigerated crate. Nobody knows what's inside unless they open it.
You guys don't have,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Bet.
oh,
Okay. Let's
Do you
fucking.
guys have a Do you guys have a pizza truck?
No, this is a
It's not a
bar.
pizza place. It's a bar.
You guys are
Oh.
very bad at reading.
No, one of them said pizza place. Which one of you said pizza place? And I look around at all of you.
All right. Well.
Do you have like a? I don't know. You wouldn't have a truck.
So
would you?
We do have a bit.
No.
the gambit. Let me get this completely straight, Aaron. The gambit is we bring the drugs to the warehouse. We show up as if we're going to give them the drugs.
Mhm.
And then we dump the drugs, say, haha, you got fooled, and then burn the warehouse.
Don't burn the warehouse down.
That's property damage.
Yeah, that's property damage.
Well, yeah, and?
Just
Well, look, but who?
Okay,
You
just
have to think
trash
about the person.
trash the
Like,
place that's not somebody else's property.
But like, think of the person that's gonna
Mm.
buy the warehouse.
No, I get it,
after.
Balthazar,
You know
I
what I
get it.
mean?
I get it. Trash the drugs specifically.
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently, the people.
Well, that's gonna be a whole moral thing once we get there. I'm sure it's gonna be a whole thing. Let's just get that when we get that.
Do we need to take the things with? Will they not let us in unless we have them?
I mean, no, we're going under the guise of this being a deal, Balthazar.
I mean, couldn't we?
Mhm.
We're gonna kill them anyways. No, we're not. We would never kill people. Can't we?
Just say that you weren't interested in killing people.
I'm not interested in killing people, but I will say these people don't sound like great people.
They're not. That's no reason to
they're
kill
abyss
them.
bound trash. And shove it behind the counter.
I don't know. Okay, you know what? Fine. We can take the thing on public transportation. If anybody asks about it, let me do the talking.
Yeah, okay, bet.
It
Let's do
sounds like
this.
Such a bad idea to take this on
I
public
put-
transportation, but I guess we don't have another option.
I put the freezer cart onto my cannon
Ooh.
and sort of just like strap it down.
I will carry the box.
Okay, never mind. Here you go, Judge.
Yeah, we probably want to stay far away from those things.
Okay.
I suppose I'll serve as backup then for Judge, since I'm also immune to it. Oh boy. How often do they inspect luggage on public transportation? Would you say? Aiming directing this question to Aaron. Also maybe Tio.
It's public transit. What do you
It's a
Nobody-
metro, we'll be fine.
like? Seriously, it's their job to like look into sketchy packages, but literally the station managers don't even care unless it's something that's too wide to fit through the gates. Then they look at you sideways as you try and force it through.
So we should be fine carrying a freezer of possibly the most dangerous drugs possible to
They
create.
don't know that.
Yes, you will be
All right.
fine.
Alright, sounds good. Let's get this done. I guess to the train station we go.
Yeah.
Alright, let me
So,
get you a second so I can more easily move you.
so as we're walking there, Balthazar, do you have a metro pass?
Do I have Here's the thing. I'm new in town. I've been using my motorcycle to
I'm
get around.
new in town.
Oh, you
I'm
have
new
a
in town.
motorcycle.
We talked about this. I have a motorcycle. I've been using that to get around. Don't have a metro pass yet.
Fucking-
Mhm.
I'm gay. I'm new in town.
I'm not.
I have AIDS.
What the hell?
It's a
It's a John Mulaney bit.
it's John Mulaney bit. I am homeless.
I am homeless.
to the station a couple blocks up. As you enter, you notice sitting in his octagonal office between the gates, that very same elf from before, who sees the group coming in, looks up from his computer screen, and you can immediately see in his eyes he looks so very exhausted.
I give him the bird.
Oh, this poor man.
Judge, stop annoying this one elf. I mean, or do it. You know what?
You can't hear him, Judge, but as you do that, you see from the expressions on his face and the rising and falling of his chest, he's just sighing.
Is there like one of those
I,
stations to get a Metro card on the wall?
Yes,
I go over to that.
go over to that.
Yeah.
I go up to his booth and I push the red button. I go, push the red button to talk, buddy, and walk away.
You're gonna mess up this poor station manager every time we come by here. I'm just curious.
He deserves it.
What has he done to you? He's just a minimum wage employee trying to do his job.
Well, find a different job.
Do you have a problem with him? I come back to the group now with a Metro card.
All right.
No, Judge
How-
definitely has a
How
problem.
much money
John.
do you have? Actually, that's a good question to start off with.
Who, me? Or who?
Yes,
Me?
you.
We didn't decide this beforehand.
Did we
didn't
get
decide this beforehand.
paid for the last?
It was
Oh
on-
wait, no,
on
I
the
have
base
money.
budget.
I'm good. I have money.
Oh, they didn't start with anything.
No,
Anything?
Yeah.
Well, how much do they have now?
I have
Several.
100.
I have 128. Yeah.
Alright, so let's say I've got like 30.
Okay, what's it? You got 30. You start with 30. It's $2 for the card. You look
Yeah.
at the little guide underneath to tell you the prices of different trips. It's about $10 to get you there and back from where you got to go.
Alright, guys, I'll be good for this trip, but hopefully we get paid after this.
So you're out $12.
All right.
All right. You get on the train. You ride down to the station that you need to get to. You have a bit more walking to do. As again, you're heading to a warehouse out in the harbor, and they can't set trains out there. It's not safe to build tunnels underground and that close to the water at all. But nonetheless, you arrive. Boom. And you guys are in the token layer. Hang on. Token layer, there we go.
Okay.
All right. Where? Oh God, there I am. Okay, so it's like
The warehouse.
This is the warehouse. You can hear the waves of the ocean to the side of you. Smell the salty air.
Yes, seaside protectors. I guess this makes sense.
All right, listen up, chuckle fucks.
Well, no.
yeah. What's up? What's up,
Can
buddy?
we help you, Judge?
I'm gonna go in with the bot.
Uh-huh.
Tio,
Yeah.
find a way in from behind and set up your camera.
I was
All
gonna
right.
say, maybe before any of us goes in, we should look to see if there's another opening.
Well, that's why I said I'm going in the front door to keep up the illusion that I'm here.
Well, yeah, I mean, we can. Let's before you go in, let's make sure the rest of us can also get in before we leave you stranded alone until we can run
Alright.
around back.
Are we
here
going
and-
by movement order? Or are we going by initiative order, Josh? Or are we just doing this? Because I want to search around the building.
Yes, if y'all are doing this, let's get you in initiative order just to organize things a little bit more.
Alright.
So, let me set up a turn order.
Yeah, put the DM in initiative order.
Yeah, you only get to make rules when it's your turn.
The rest of it's just spit. Nice.
All right, you too, Josh.
Me?
Chad, where's your turn order?
I am -1 to that.
That's pretty bad.
Ah, god damn it.
You didn't click on yourself.
I'm aware.
What was you can take the 9.
Yeah.
Since you rolled that first. Go ahead. Then-
My initiative rolls are never good.
Alright, Josh.
All right. Well, I'm right. I have to. DM.
Also, before we go in,
Why are you actually putting a D? Oh, rolling 20. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not fair, Josh. I still go before him, guys. It's okay.
I'll just roll it. Okay. I'm gonna re-roll that when if I have to roll something for something's turn order, which I might have to do. I don't know yet. We'll see. Okay, so let's start off with you, Balthazar.
Okay.
What are you up to? What are you doing?
So is this a solid wall? Are there no windows?
Yeah, there's a solid wall. There's no windows.
Okay, well, I guess let's go around the side. 5, 10. Can I see around the side? Like,
Yeah, it's sorry.
down the wall?
It's supposed to be like black pavement, and it's very, very close to dark. So yeah, you can see that there's like this whole okay, hang on. This line directly in front of you, that's all unblocked. The rest next to it, from this line up,
Yeah.
it's that's wall
Okay.
of the warehouse.
Can I see far enough down there to see if there's any windows or anything down there, or if it's just all solid wall?
You can see that there's some vents with some fans up over here, up on the wall.
How big? Well,
They-
I'll get closer. Where was it?
up at the top over here.
Oh god, I can't see enough of the map.
Oh shoot!
Where is?
ahead.
I have to zoom out. When is the? Where is it?
It is all the way up the top
Oh,
over
okay,
here.
cool.
These two before the last spot. There's a couple of vents.
How close would I need to get to really take a good look at it?
You'd have to get much closer. Like
Okay,
you'd have to
well,
get like way over there to get a better look.
all right, so I've moved 10 feet, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I will, can I? Hang on 1 second.
Make a perception check to see if you can see from there.
Well, I can take a,
Sure.
I was gonna say I could dash the rest of the way.
And you could, because you weren't in combat.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'll dash the rest of the way, so that's what, another 30?
Yeah.
20, 25, 30. All right, I get to here.
Okay. They look like they're about like 2.5 feet across. There's some pretty big fans. They look like they're ventilation for some sort of back room. Use some sort of utility room.
Could I fit into them?
Possibly you would have to remove the grates and the fans though.
Yeah.
First.
Okay. I guess that's my turn then.
Okay.
What do you see down there, buddy?
There's some fans.
Some
Ventilation
oh
system.
vent. Okay, I thought you said fans, and I was like, that's an odd thing to find down an alleyway. How big are they?
What, about 2.5 feet across?
Okay, so they're they're kobold sized.
I don't know. I think I could get in there.
Yeah, well, let's see what happens. Marvin, or Judge, it's your turn.
Indeed.
Right. So I take the box. I look over at Marvin. I go, Marvin,
Yes.
you're with me.
All right, let's do this.
That's 5, 25, 30. We're going towards the.
Can I move with Judge's initiative order since we're going
Yes.
together? Okay, cool.
So we're going into the dough. And I only
Yes.
have a move speed of 30, so that's my turn.
Yep, and that was also my turn to move with him.
Alrighty, and Tio, what do you do?
Well, they're gonna go that way, and they're gonna be good. You know what I mean? So I'm going down here.
Who has the crate?
Judge has the crate.
Okay,
Mhm.
right. Just making sure.
And I'm coming along as the muscle.
Balthazar, I mean, you're both the muscle. Balthazar, I'm coming down that way.
All right, be careful. It's dark.
You're gonna stab me? Yeah, I guess.
Not me, but I didn't want you to trip on anything. I don't know.
Alright, well, so there's a vent here, right?
Yeah, and I pointed it.
It's up over here.
It's up where? I'm blind.
Over here. There's
Okay.
a couple of fans on the wall.
Subarashi. Can I get into the vent?
If Balthazar picks you up and holds you up on his shoulders, and you can
How
just
high up is it?
It's like 6 feet up.
Okay. So like,
So
if
like
I
the
got him to open it, could
Mhm.
I then, like, I could boost him in? Would I be able to get up on my own?
You possibly you'd have to jump up and climb in, but of course you must first remove the
Yeah.
the grates and the fans.
All right, so Tinker's tools check, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Boop.
Are we
Attribute.
close enough
You have
to
to be
do
up.
that?
You have to be right up on.
So
Okay,
we'll have to do it
sorry.
on our next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, yep, sorry.
Yes. The DM turn.
Yeah, it's the DM turn now.
The DM turn now. You hear a muffled clang from inside the building, as well as a quick muffled shout.
Mhm.
You can't quite make out what it is, or can you? You might be able to.
I'll
Check.
roll. What is that? Perception.
Perception.
Yeah, wait, which of us is hearing it?
Balthazar, you and Tio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can we both roll?
Sure.
Okay.
Cool, I
Yeah.
got a 15.
I got
Get
a
a fif-
7.
You hear the clang,
I don't hear
and
anything.
you hear somebody from inside shout, "Hey, watch it! That stuff's not easy to fix."
Oh, good. They're messing
they saying?
about. Something about something not being easy to fix. I mean, it would be easy to fix for me personally, but like something in there not being easy to fix. I'm assuming it's some sort of equipment that they are already destroying before we got there, which is really helpful for us.
Right. Well, Balthazar.
Yes. I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20. I assume I can get to it now.
Yeah, but you have to like jump up to grab onto
Yeah.
the grate.
I wanna jump up and look in.
Okay.
Like
Make-
jump up, grab the grate to pull myself up and look inside.
Make an athletics check.
Shit. Why can't it be acrobatics? All right.
'Cause you're
Damn
jumping up and pulling up. You can't quite get your grip on the bars. They're a little slippery.
Damn it, Tio! I can't get this. Come here.
Yeah, okay, I'm coming.
Judge, what are you doing?
I'll come on my turn, because turns exist.
We're moving forward.
Move forward,
25, 30. Oh, just short of the door.
just short of the door.
Mhm.
All right, and Marvin.
I'm also going to move up with him, just short of the door.
Okay. Cool. Tio.
Well, I come join Balthazar, and my first gambit is, Balthazar, put me on your shoulder.
Okay. Kind of down from to climb up.
All right, cool. Do I need to make any kind of check for that, or is it just sort of?
You got your pointy fingers. You can climb him easily.
All right,
enough.
cool. So
He's not very heavy, Balthazar, so you can.
Okay.
I am now on Balthazar's shoulders, and I will roll Tinker's tools as what attribute, Josh? It's one of the
What?
core 6. Which attribute should I roll it as?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. That's an awful idea.
Tio is now Rocket Raccoon.
14.
14.
Is
Okay.
that enough to
So
undo it?
you got you've got the grate off. Fan's still there though.
Mhm.
Okay. So Balthazar,
Yes.
Great's gone. Fan is definitely still there. So I don't know. Just kind of hoist me up. Like, can I try and get in, Josh? Is the fan like so close that I would hurt myself, or can I like get in?
The fan's not spinning or anything, but like it takes up enough space in it that you would not be able to easily wedge yourself in there without getting very seriously scratched up on the blades in the process.
Okay, so we have to like. Do I have to wait another turnaround to try and get rid of the fan, or do I go for that right now? Okay.
Well, actually, man, because no, you can go for now because you didn't do
Okay.
anything with just that, and we're not in combat yet, so we're not going to be like super. Go ahead and try your Tinker's tools again.
19.
You dismantle the fan.
And so I'm just kind of like Balthazar, just sort of, I know you're trying to hold me up and everything, but like, this is kind of a lot of stuff, so just kind of put this on the ground somewhere.
Oh God. Okay. Yep. Take it. I try as gently as I can to put it on the ground so it doesn't make noise.
All right, cool. And then I can I hop on it? Is there nothing like next turn?
There's
I guess, but there's nothing keeping me there.
There's nothing in your way now. You
Okay,
can get
cool.
in. Balthazar, what are you doing?
Shit. Can I push him in?
You can.
Because I
Tio,
can't do anything with him on top of me.
You all gonna coordinate that? Push
Yes.
Tio in.
Yeah, and then I
Sounds
want
good.
to try to climb in after him.
Okay.
All right, so are we kind of doing a sort of hoist, or like
You're at level with it, right? Can't you
think
just climb
so.
in?
Do I need
Yeah.
to roll something, or kind of just climb in?
You could just climb in though. You will need to roll stealth.
All right.
Yeah,
Rolling-
wait. The fan is gone. What does he see?
What? He sees like a water heater. There's some like electrical equipment.
Is it like a vent or is it into a room?
It's into a room. It's
Okay,
into a.
okay. That was my question. Okay.
Oh, all right. Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh, actually, I should probably remove the what's it?
Yeah, I was like,
The fog board. Just realized.
Kind of misunderstood where we were going with this, but that's fine.
I was like, are we gonna climb into vents? I mean, I'll do it.
It's gonna be like bum 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 21 in stealth.
Okay, you managed to get into the vent, nice and quietly, without disturbing any of the stuff and making a lot of noise.
Okay, really important question.
Uh-huh.
Which side of the vent is my cannon on?
Your cannon, due to the fact that you didn't bring it in with you, is outside. So you're inside without the cannon.
Do I have to hand the cannon over?
You'll
Yes.
have to get the cannon.
Yeah.
Um,
Trust
I have a
me,
question.
it's important.
What's on the other side of me?
The other side of you. There's about like 5 feet, and then there's the back of another there's side of another warehouse.
All right. So first of all, would I have to make a check to get the cannon in?
Yes.
What check do I have to make to get the cannon in?
You have to make a strength check because it is a big cannon.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
I try to
Perhaps,
Right.
Tio, is there any assistance you could offer with the cannon and its size?
What is this an implication of?
You can't you like make the cannon small? Isn't that one of your artificer things you can do?
Not really.
No.
No.
Okay.
It's like an actual physical object that I because that's part of the downside with the home rules that we've done, is that technically the cannon doesn't even exist according to like the rules.
You have to
I just home ruled it as an actual physical object.
right.
Here's the thing: if I have to lift it and put, we're never getting it in.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, if y'all want,
Yeah.
you can both try to hoist it up together. Tio being up in the vent and Balthazar trying to.
Yeah,
lift
that's
it.
what was my next suggestion. I guess.
Can we,
It'd be a double strength check though, and that'd be. I'm not exactly good with strength either.
No, you're not good with strength either. But because it's 2 of you working on it, I'll give you advantage.
Okay.
okay. Can my first one count then with advantage?
No, because you came up with this after. We came up with this
Damn.
after that.
All right, fine. Here we go, Devin.
All right.
Hey, nat 20.
Yeah,
What's
there you
up,
go.
dude? All right, we hoist it.
Excellent.
And then is that my turn?
That's your turn.
Damn it. Okay. I have a question for next time, just because I'm trying to plan. If I were to try to like push how can I get through this window with an acrobatics check?
If
Can I
you,
like
do a flip.
jump from fucking building to to scale the wall by like kicking off the building behind me, and you know what I'm
Parkour.
saying? Like parkour my way in. Would that be an acrobatics check?
If you're just trying to parkour your way in like that, I would say that's acrobatics with disadvantage. If you want to back up to the wall, the other thing, and just run at it and jump.
Oh, yeah.
then
Yeah, that'll work. I didn't know if
be-
I had enough room.
Yeah, you can. You got enough room. You got like 10 feet to run
All
up
right.
to it.
On a side note, do you
Anyway.
know how hard it is to do that like kickoff bounce thing up a wall? I've tried it.
It's
It's
a fucking fantasy setting, dude.
that is fair. That is fair.
All right. So Judge and Marvin just
All right,
heading
so I
on
would
in.
yeah, so I would like to say I'm gonna tie my initiative to judges until we actually get in. Yeah. So I'll be
Okay,
walking
so
away.
Judge.
So I'm assuming this is like.
It's just got it's like one of those, like the metal like handles with the button latch that you squeeze on top of it. Like on everything it
So
does.
is the door unlocked?
Oh yeah, it's unlocked.
Okay,
Eric's like-
so we go
Okay.
inside.
You hear
What,
as you enter, as though there's some sort of like little not an alarm rather, but more just a little thing to note that somebody has opened the door. Like a little chime.
We're expected. All right. Makes sense.
Play it cool.
I'll try my best.
Is this another door in front of us?
There's another door in front of you.
That is our
Why
move
not?
for the turn. Can we
You
open it?
knock on the door.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
What?
No, it's not.
It's
Oh, it's not? Okay, good.
No. We still got 10 feet.
Nice.
Okay. So you're gonna knock on the door?
Yeah.
Okay, you knock on the door and you wait a moment. And somebody comes and cracks open the door just a little bit. Who's there? Who are you? What do you want?
What, you think I'm fucking Santa Claus? I got the box. I got the stuff for you.
Nice. He looks back to the rest of the warehouse. He says, "Hey guys, the delivery's here. Somebody go tell the boss." Wait, that's not reveal areas. And he opens the door and invites you. Wait, that's not reveal areas still. Hang on, there we go. And invites you both in. He opens the door and invites you both in.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh, boy.
That's a lot of people.
Alright. Well, come on in.
Come on in.
No, that's our move speed.
Alright.
Unless you want to negate move speed for RP
Well,
purposes.
Since you're not in combat, yeah. What are you gonna do?
Well, obviously, follow him to wherever he wants us to take this stuff.
All right, so he leads you over to this way.
We go over to the table.
Yeah, or kind of.
That's supersonic speed. I sprinted across.
You see a lot of crates all over the place, and he leads you over to this this crate over here.
Yeah.
It's
Use
popped
the
open.
speed of 1,000 sun.
You see a lot of empty glass vials.
Oh dear.
You see off to the side some table with what looks like medical equipment being unpacked, as well as various other sorts of things likely used in the process of making this stuff.
Nah.
Hey, why don't you guys just set this over here with the other crates?
Yeah.
Let the boss know it was a pleasure doing business with you.
How are we gonna do this?
Marvin does not trust himself to speak at this point.
Yeah, it's a pleasure doing business. It's a pleasure with doing business with you too, fellas.
What?
I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna do this.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure that out too.
There's about what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys, and then 3 rooms we can't see yet. We'll make it work. Right. I put the crate down.
Okay.
And yeah, kind of standing there waiting.
Stand there, wait. Alrighty. Well, while you're waiting, Tio, what are you doing?
It's Tio's turn. It's Tio time! Pain awaits!
Suffering awaits.
My first attempt is gonna try and get Balthazar, like, up into here. So let's do the whole hoisting thing. Go ahead,
Can I
Balthazar.
take a running? Then can I take a running start at the wall to climb up?
Yeah, you can take a running start at the wall to climb up.
Okay, so I'll do strength and he does
Acrobatics.
okay. Well, you know what? That
Yeah, you're
looks pretty good to me.
I run. You're like,
Make a
all right, all right. I will, but he's like, all right, I'll help you. And next thing you know is I run up I push myself up the wall. I put my hands on the the edge of where the vent used to be and just swing over it. And then for the landing, I land on the ground. Is that good enough to like land on the ground without a sound?
Yeah, you land on
And
the
I-
ground.
Oh, wow.
I pull the hood of my cloak over. And I'm like, all right, ready to get started?
That was pretty impressive. Do
Is
you
the door closed?
The door is closed.
What do you mean?
do you do this often?
I'm a musician.
Yeah, uh-huh. +6 in stealth musician, my ass. Yeah,
He's gotta
musician.
sneak away from the adoring fans at the end of his concert.
Yeah, exactly. Is
Well,
the door closed?
The door is closed.
Well, you have a very lovely guitar.
As
Thank
it is up
you.
in your code. While the door may be closed, all that separates you from the inside of the building and the small room you're in is a simple push bar.
Oh, I go here. I look across the. I look around, and I see. I guess do I see them over here by the
You
carton
see
stand?
nothing. There are no windows. Did you open the door?
Oh! I thought it was like a. Sorry, I thought it was like a waist high thing. Sorry.
No, no,
Uh,
it is a full-size
Okay.
door.
Okay. I push it open slightly to look
Make a
around it.
stealth check.
Okay. God damn it! How the fuck does that happen? Hang on, it's not terrible. I'm just
It's
pushing
not
the door
terrible.
open
You're pushing the door open
slightly, like a crack, so I can see through it.
like a crack.
Yeah, just so I can see through it. I'm like, yeah.
Okay. So
Which way does it swing open?
it swings open like this. The side that you're on is the side that opens out. So
Out,
like the
okay.
side that's on the wall is the side with the hinge.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to open it because I'm just trying to open a little bit to see what I see.
So you see what you see. You can see over to Judge and Marvin conversing with this lad. You see crates of equipment.
Okay, I reach back into my cloak and I pull out a gun. And I guess I look back at Tio. I'm like, you ready?
I'm as ready as I'm going to be for my actual why did I say I have 2 infused items? What's my second infused item? Oh yeah, I was gonna give someone +1 to their AC or one of their weapons, but I have not done it yet, so I can't. Okay, sorry. Can I, for my actual action for this turn, Josh, activate my weapon, or do you think I've done enough this turn?
You've you've done enough this turn. It's,
All right, cool.
Balthazar.
Well, yeah. So wait, can Judge or Marvin see us through the door?
Are Judge and Marvin looking for y'all?
Well, I can't because I'm behind a box. So I'd have to move
You're
you
not
to
taller
side.
than the box.
It's actually not like waist height. It's you can see over.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm 6 feet tall, so then yes.
I am
Yep.
definitely looking around the place.
Okay.
I mean,
You'll
I'll look
see
over.
that.
Can I see them over there?
You can kind of see Balthazar peeking out from behind the door that is now open just slightly. Marvin, from where you're standing, you wouldn't be able to see him, but you would be able to see that the door is open.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to see? In order to create like if I want to use minor illusion to make like a noise, do I have to be able to see where I want the noise to come from?
Let me see. Can you paste the or paste?
Yeah.
Can you put the text it?
Within range, it just needs to be within 30 feet.
Yeah. So as long as you know that there's space there, you can do it in.
All right, I want to cast minor illusion and make like a loud noise in the room next door to us.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just, I don't know. I kind of I see the two of them, and I just, fuck. I don't know. I kind of put my hand on my guitar, which is still like around my back, and I don't really do anything fancy, but I hold it, and I make a big like something falling over and crashing to the ground sound come from the room next door.
Well, the people near the room are alerted to it and are looking over at the room. In turn, everybody else looks over as they see their comrades looking at what's going on.
And I guess that would be my turn.
That is an action. So,
Yes.
Judge.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who was chatting with you has moved over a bit to see what the commotion's all about. Sorry.
Ooh, shit. Okay. Sorry, I'm reading some moves. Give me a second.
Okay.
So, give me a second. It's part of what I want to do. Not this turn, no. Right, so I kind of lean over to Marvin and I go, alright, what do you think?
Well,
They're in that room off to our left.
yes.
I'm assuming that was them that made that noise. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them that we can see.
They're probably trying to gather as many as they can up in that area, so there's less for us to deal with in this one.
What do I have in my arsenal?
Do we want to try to stealthily take down the ones near us? Get this party started, or do we want to wait until the boss appears, try to make friendly with him, and then I could just grab him and we can go from there? He's
Listen,
probably the
there's
greatest
9
threat.
guys in here. You grapple that boss, you're not making it out of here. Neither am I.
Fair point. When this goes down, it's going to go down fast.
Yes, it is. I'm assuming these men might have guns, or other means of harming you.
There's a good chance. Do you need me to defend you, or are you
Oh,
capable?
no.
Alright, I'll handle myself then.
Alright.
My plan is to incapacitate them. Since they have a clear boss, I don't think this is a situation where I can talk them down. At least not until after the fight. But do your best for non-lethal wounds if you can. I know that's asking a lot. I know.
Right.
Here, I'm compromising here too. I'm actually trying to knock them unconscious this time.
Yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. Are all of the guys facing towards this room, though?
Yeah, they're all facing towards the room at the moment.
You guys do your plan. I'm gonna be right back.
Look,
Wow, I
Josh,
literally can't just stop myself from doing this voice anymore.
Josh, this guy here.
Mhm.
Can I try and like? Here's kind of like I guess the plan I have. I'll take my whip that I have
Mhm.
and just kind of sneak up behind him and just use it to like knock him out, could I do that? Would it be 2 actions if I did that and then try to like drag his body back over by these boxes?
Yeah, it would be an action to do that and another action to bring him back.
Okay. Unless, Chad, if
Yes.
I could try to take this guy out and then you just drag his body back after I knock him out.
Absolutely.
If it succeeds, that's the problem.
Then maybe I should, because if I can grapple him, I could probably gag him too. Like, put my arm across his mouth, that kind of thing. Actually, that's a DM question. Would you allow me to silence him if I succeed in the grapple check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, here's the plan. You sneak up behind him. You make it past, like, you grapple this dude. You hand him
Got
off to me, I'll be behind you. I'll knock him out, and then we'll put him back behind the box.
Perfect. Hopefully he won't be... It'll be hard for him to resist the grapples if he's not
Yeah.
looking at us. Give me
You
disadvantage.
should have advantage on it. It is a...
Yeah.
You'd be surprising him.
Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
No, I did not say okay, Google. I said, no, I did not say system. Thank you, Google. All right. Very cool. Cool. So I'm going to do that. So that's a grapple check with advantage.
Yes.
Okay. So that's athletics. That went up. 22.
You got him.
Thank goodness for advantage.
I was gonna say, if we don't get advantage...
So I'm gonna. So when I have someone grappled, I was actually just reading the grapple rules, Josh. I can move at half speed with someone grappled, so I can drag him 5, 10, 15 behind this crate with me.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
Perfect.
So I'll be here. Okay. So we drag him back here.
Yes, and I've got my arm across his mouth. I'd assume he is struggling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Josh. I pistol whip him to knock him out.
All right.
What would I roll for that?
Just roll a strength check, I guess, because you're just smacking him.
That'd be funny if I fell. I don't know, saving throw.
He's held down. You got advantage.
Nice.
Yeah, perfect.
You clock him on the noggin, and he's. And
Like I
he's
just kind of whip out my pistol and just like spin it, grab it by like the barrel, just boom, and then
I give Judge like a very enthusiastic thumbs up and like a smile on my my face.
he is sleep.
okay. Now here's the thing.
Okay. We're still whispering, yes.
Now we've knocked this guy out.
We
Now
have.
we have to come back.
Yes.
Yes.
One down. Yeah, I can still move a little. Do we want to go for this guy? I point around the crate, or
Oh,
this
those
guy?
3 I have a plan for.
Okay.
Don't worry about
Dun, 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 dun.
it. All right, I think I can come back to here, and then that's the most I can do.
Well, with the way that all played out, did you have to be with him at all for any of that? He did all the work.
Why did knock him out?
I thought Chad knocked it. Oh, you pistol whipped him. I'm right. Sorry.
Yeah, no, he was
brought him
absolutely
back here
just
so I
getting
could.
Yeah,
However,
okay.
now that I've stopped grappling him, I do believe I still have enough movement to move behind Judge again.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So what we can do, what we'll do in like the meantime, Chad, to make it look like we're working, is we drop that crate off.
Yeah.
Let's just say we're like looking around in these crates or whatever for more empty vials, you know, just be like, oh, we were just looking for more empty vials for your stuff here, blah blah blah, whatever, you know, that type of bullshit.
Okay, but they might also think that we're stealing it, so let's only use that excuse if necessary. So, like,
Yeah,
just
okay.
be standing. We start moving if they start looking suspiciously in our direction.
Or we could just be hanging out here waiting for the boss.
Yeah, I think hanging out might be better.
Yeah.
We don't want them to think we're stealing their goods.
Okay. Tio, it's your turn.
Oh, good, it's my turn. I'm gonna. So I just kind of lean over to Balthazar. What do you see?
Well, our friends just took out a guard and placed them behind. I think that's a waist-high box, so we're doing good.
Did Judge kill him?
No, I think he just pistol whipped him.
Oh, that's a new one. He's growing as a character.
There's character development in this story?
No, trust me.
Not in this one. It's only mirror editing as we go. Improv.
Alright. Well,
Um,
there's still a lot of guys. I don't know
yeah.
how we're
How
gonna
many
get
are
out.
out? How many can you see?
I think I can see like I assume that my line of sight, Josh, is
Line
like
of sight, you can see two.
like that almost. You know, like that.
You can
Okay.
only see a couple of people.
Yeah, so I can only see two. I can only see two guys from here, but I heard them moving around when I made the noise. So there's. Can I make a?
Do you have any spells that like let you communicate with people or anything?
No, I'm not that useful. I'm afraid.
Well, I can't really say I am, so you know.
Can I roll? That won't help us.
I feel like I should have more spells at level 4, but I don't. Actually, I do think I should have more spells.
What's this wall made out of?
It's made out of cinder blocks.
Hey, how powerful is your cannon?
Not cinder block powerful.
All right, so you can't like make a distraction by blowing that wall open.
Oh, I mean, it's feasible.
Blow the wall open, get them to go in there. You could sneak out and get to our friends.
Josh, do you think the force shot would be able to hurt the wall enough? Like plus the firebolt.
If you used them together, possibly.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay.
You want to do this? Because right, if we do this, you need to do that, and then I'm immediately backing up against whatever is left of the wall. Because while they hopefully will go into this room, they also very well could just come into the room we're in, and I want to sort of grab them as they come through the door if they do.
Okay, I'll activate the
know if
cannon,
it's a good
Balthus. I'll activate. You know what?
This might be a really bad idea, but I really don't know what else we could do.
You know what? I want to get some action in here.
Okay.
I'll activate the cannon.
I get like against this wall because you're gonna do something big, and then as soon as you do it, I'm gonna move against the wall and get ready for somebody to come through the door.
Okay, so I take my wrench that I have in my hand and I kind of tap it very lightly so as not to arouse suspicion against the cannon, and all of the stars and moons on it sort of light up in this in these different shifting patterns. And I'm like, all right, she is active.
I stuff my gun back behind in the back of my cloak and I pull out a knife.
All right, well, hopefully, well, we'll see how that needs to be used. So I point the cannon at this wall.
This is the stupidest thing we've ever done, Devin, in any tabletop game we've ever played.
I point the cannon at this wall. And then my So, did you say that the force ballista alone probably couldn't do it?
Yeah, not
all right, so I'm gonna have to wait until my next turn because I won't. Since I had to activate the cannon, I won't be able to cast my cantrip and my force ballista at the same time.
Okay.
So
On my turn,
one more time. I go. Okay, you gotta give me 1 second to get the magic back, and then we'll do this.
I'm not close enough to do something. I'm gonna get up against this wall, and I'm gonna put my hand on my guitar behind me. I'm gonna focus on getting as far as I can, and I'm gonna make another bang, crashing noise from like around here. Because that's the complete extent of what I can do. Like right on the wall between those two rooms, because that's as far as I can get with the range on that. And it's just I'm focusing on getting it as far as I possibly can. And I make a fucking boom come from over there.
Okay. The door.
Probably my turn.
Yeah, the door here swings open. With a guy stepping out, holding his ears. Kind of walking a little shaky, like. I'm just standing there, and all of a sudden, there's these two
Oh no!
voices.
Oh no!
What's going on in there? I don't know. It's just noise. Maybe the speakers are on the fritz. Somebody hooked up their phone for some stupid prank. Which one of you hooked up your phone to the speakers? He shouts, cupping his ears to the room. Everybody starts looking around. And he looks back at directly at you, Marvin, and he's like, "I bet it was the robot there."
Hey now.
Hey now.
I don't even know how to do that. I hold up my phone in like defense. My phone's right here.
Whatever. Somebody needs to get that fixed. Ow. And it is. You made your noise.
Yeah, I made my noise. Yeah.
Judge?
Well, at least they're all very distracted now.
They're all starting to go back about their business, though.
That's unfortunate. All right.
Don't worry, we're about to make another big noise.
Oh no.
Okay, actually, that's a good question then. So I whisper to Judge, Judge, should we get into position for their next distraction and then be ready to take out the guy when the rest of them all turn to look, same way we did the last one?
Oh shit, that would might be a good idea. If I just keep blasting noises to get them to turn around, and every time they turn back, there's one less of them standing there.
God. This is never-ending SCP almost.
Yeah, pretty much. They just get, you want to stick your arms out in front of your chest. just snag him on the floor.
Is this guy? Is he looking at them?
Is who looking at them? The guy
Missed
by the
one.
crate. He's handling the stuff in the crate, looking over the equipment and whatnot. So he can. He's not looking directly at them, but if they do anything, he can definitely see them.
Okay, so we're gonna wait.
Let's say, Judge, you should like make hand signals to me. Like, big noise. We grab him.
Oh, no, not to worry. I need you to make another noise.
Okay, how do you signify that to me?
As you're looking over at me,
Mm-hmm.
I just point at you, and I'm just like, here, look at this.
Is it like the
Here, I point at you, and just go, ooh.
And then
Again.
I go, and I'm smiling. I'm
yes. See you guys.
I'm smiling. I'm smiling, and you've noticed I now have like the hood up, and I've pulled like a thing of cloth around my
You're wearing a mask and doing good social distancing.
Yes, I'm a musician after all.
He's good at this.
I'm good at distancing because nobody wants to get near me.
Exactly.
All right. So I gotta make another noise on my next turn.
Okay.
Oh,
So
we'll be
Marvin,
making another noise.
Oh boy.
are you doing anything, or are you just kind of?
I'm gonna prepare an action. I'm looking around the room very carefully, and as soon as I spot that everyone is not looking in the direction of this guy, I'm gonna snag him. I'm standing right next to Judge right here. That's the plan, right?
When they're like communicating through me through the door, can they see in the background just Tio setting up his cannon?
Yes.
They can kind of see Tio behind you. Tio is small, and so is his cannon. And with you having your arms out to hold the door open, they might not be able to see so well past the cloak.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That would have been hilarious, though. I'm just giving big thumbs up, and in the background is Tio just fucking getting his cannon ready.
I love how we didn't have to do this stealthy, but we've chosen. It's great.
I don't know if this is stealthy.
Oh, it won't be stealthy real
Tio getting
soon.
his cannon together. Guess whose turn it is?
Yes.
What you doing?
Well, I've activated the cannon. I turn to Balthazar and I go, get in position, because this is going to be a boom.
How precise is that thing? Should I be behind you, or can I stand against this wall?
No, standing against the wall is fine. I put it on the precision mode. I have a not precision mode. I might have to sacrifice some spell slots to switch it around, but for now, it's on the precise mode. So I'm going to. My intention is to fire the magic from the Force Ballista from the actual cannon's activation, and at the exact same time try and force a firebolt through it. So as to power the Force, so as to put more force behind the Force Ballista.
What are we doing?
So should
Well,
I...
both-
I'm supposed to be non-lethal.
Oh, I
So-
never said non-lethal. Oh no.
That's the Force Ballista.
Okay, roll the damage for the Force Ballista real quick, though.
Okay. 10 force
The
damage.
fireball.
Plus 18.
So you were putting them both together. I'll give you the 25 because you're combining things for maximum force.
So
You blasted a hole in the wall.
let me describe it for my sense of essentially I point the cannon at it and I go, now Balthazar,
Yes.
this may be a little loud.
I put my hands up by my ears.
And I stand behind the cannon, put both hands on it, and I'm sort of bending down over it. I aim it at the wall correctly, and I go, okay, we're ready. And go! And then this giant beam of light starts coming out of the cannon, and before it's all the way out, almost in slow motion, a burst of flame, just a halo of flame comes out from around it, and it just goes full force into the wall, blasting it to smithereens.
So like this, that square of wall is just gone now.
Josh?
Josh, how
Yeah,
much damage did it actually? It's just gone. There's a path through.
There's a hole through the wall. That entire
Fucking
wall is just
move.
toast.
Move so they don't see you through the hole when they come in.
Oh shit, yeah. And then me and the cannon sort of shift down a little bit to try and so when they
Wall is crumbled.
the whole
Your little
wall.
hiding- Yeah, the big chunk that you were trying to blow out is definitely
Yeah.
blown out, but it is torn up a chunk of the side that you were hiding behind just with the blast, Balthazar.
Okay.
So, should somebody enter the room to check on the blast they just heard, they would definitely see.
Can I roll
You.
stealth?
What?
Can I roll stealth?
Okay.
Try.
Try. You can try. You
I'm
managed to get behind something
Yeah, I'm hiding.
right up against that door.
Yeah.
Tio, not so much, and is very much spotted. The guy holding the door open says, "Hey, there's a cerulean in here. Just blew the wall open."
Hello, my name is Tio Runelance. I'm a cerulean kobold.
And as he says this, has everyone finally turned to look away?
Everyone is looking away. Yes.
That is my held action. I'm gonna try to snag this boy right here.
Wait.
No?
Wait.
I guess
Good
yours
job.
technically goes off first.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
So I got 3 guys lined up in front of me, right? 3 5 feet.
Oh my god, are you fucking
God.
bullet for all 3 of them?
As a gunslinger, I have a special trick shot called Piercing Shot.
Oh my
When you
god.
fire an attack
God.
against a creature, you can expend 1 grit point to attempt to fire through multiple opponents. The initial attack gains a +1 to the firearm's misfire score. On a hit, the creature suffers a normal degree of damage, and you make an attack roll with disadvantage against every creature in a line directly behind that target within your first target increment. Only the initial attack can misfire. So, they aren't looking at me right now, correct?
Yeah.
So what that means is that I get advantage on this.
You do.
So what I'm gonna do, I got a little spicy meatball called the number 5 spicy.
Number 5.
I'm gonna put it out.
Mm.
Take aim. Roll to hit all 3 of these guys. Now, the first one's going to take the most damage. The way it would probably work out is the first one would take the brunt of the damage. The second one would probably take like half damage. Then the last one would probably take like a couple of hit points. Because obviously he's the closest, he would take the initial impact and shred through and hit him, and then go from there. So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Alright. I roll with advantage, and I don't do anything.
You roll with advantage. Alas, you do not.
And they focus on you.
Yeah, they hear the shot ring out. The hydraulic clanging of the weapon.
It's going bad. It's alright.
Presses the liquid ammunition into a shot that completely misses its target.
And as
And
he
all eyes
misses
are on
his
you.
But hold on. As he misses his target, I'm gonna try to snag this guy because that's my held action.
Okay. You no longer have advantage, but you can do it.
Yeah. Does a 12 snag?
12. If you're trying to grapple him, well, I have to make a check against that.
Yes.
12 does not snag.
Does not. All right. He shoves me back. All right.
Is it fair to say that with everything that just happened, everybody's in the room, their attention is now back on those two?
Yeah, except for the guy who went into the room and sees
Yes.
you.
So is this door, did it swing back closed?
Yeah, it's closed now.
Okay, I fucking 5, 10, 15, 20, rush this dude, still stealthed. Fucking...
Oh wait, we are entirely out of order at this point.
Wait, no, that's not the
Yeah,
initiative.
that's not the...
Sean, we're...
I haven't done anything yet.
Yeah.
No, but you're
what's
not
it
in
mean?
initiative order.
You
so-
made an
Well,
action.
no, it was
you
his turn. It was his turn because it was Tio's turn. They both prepared it.
Okay, okay.
You did hold action.
Everything. Okay. Now we're back in an understandable order. It took me a second.
Yeah. No, I just fucking rush forward, and I let's see, what would be... yeah, I'm gonna do this. I fucking rush forward. I point my gun at the dude's head, and I pull the trigger.
Okay. A 23, because you have advantage for stealth, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So that hits. I mean, it hits either way, 20 or 23.
Yeah. And then,
2 sneak and then 5s. Okay. You did a bit of damage to him.
God damn it!
Nice.
I can't be rolled a fucking 5 on that out of a D10.
I'm so sorry. It happens.
I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna hide. I'm using my cunning action. I'm hiding.
You're hiding.
I'm
The
gonna-
room is
Wait, you
completely
roll it.
empty.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, I can't. Wait, I was here. 5, 10.
My
15,
God, Sean, you're a rogue that plays music, aren't you?
25, 30. Shit, I can't get around there.
Get around there.
Can I
and-
just get into a fucking really dark corner? and roll
This is not my campaign.
Can I just get in a really...
Sorry. You can't do like Ryan did. Where you can just get into the shadows when there's no shadows at
Damn
all.
it!
You have nothing to hide behind. It's
Alright,
just
then
completely
I'm
empty
right
room.
here. But my gun is silenced, right? We talked about
Cunning,
that.
Sean,
you're gonna-
cunning action. I feel really bad about saying this, and we're gonna have to talk about cunning action later. Cunning action also lets you dash, which lets you double your movement speed for free.
Ah.
I'm aware.
Okay, just making
Yeah,
sure.
nice if someone
I could
told
do
me
that.
that 3 years
Oh,
ago
wait,
in the campaign.
So wait, I could use that and then stealth?
No, you couldn't stealth. You would just be able to get out of the room.
Well,
If that's what
I
you
still-
want.
I fired it. I mean, I'm hoping that since the gun was suppressed, I don't know how realistic you're making
I
it.
mean, the guy definitely felt you
Well,
shoot
yeah,
him in the
no,
head.
I'm hoping that these guys didn't notice. I can
No,
take
they didn't
one guy.
notice. They didn't hear
I'm-
you. The gun's
I'm worried
silenced,
about-
you hear the commotion of Judge.
No, I'm worried about 9 people coming through the door and killing me, not the one dude.
No, they're focused on the guy who just drew a gun.
Yeah, no, then I'm okay. I'll stand here.
Okay. Well, anyways, he pulls a gun of his own.
Yeah, that's
And he
And he
misses.
fucking misses.
Okay.
Ooh, you gotta try harder than that, buddy.
Meanwhile, this guy runs around to you, Judge, and takes a swing with as he ignites his photon saber that he pulls from his jacket. Is 15 hit?
That? Yeah, it does.
It does or doesn't?
It does. No,
Okay.
yeah, it was over by one.
All right then. So that is 6 damage to you.
No thanks.
No thanks.
That's not how this works.
I don't really care.
Okay. Well, anyways, next guy is gonna step on over and fire a shot at Marvin.
Oh no.
Does that hit?
That does not hit.
Ah, okay. Next guy is going to fire from back here, post up by the table, and fire at Marvin.
That also does not hit. My shield be doing its job.
This guy
And you can get it.
heard the commotion, is wondering if anything went off in the boiler room, opens the door, sees you there,
Ah,
and rushes to try and grapple you. Because if I remember, I do an athletics or yeah, it's an athletics, right?
It's athletics or
grapple is-
acrobatics. It's either or.
No. Grappling, for the person who's doing the grapple, it's only athletics. It's the person who's
Okay.
defending who can choose between athletics and acrobatics. Trust me, I've
Okay.
studied the grapple rules for this character.
That's 22.
Well, shit. As I get fucking tackled.
You just get decked by
Damn
this
it.
guy.
Damn it. Fuck.
The door, however, here is not on some sort of spring to close it. It is wide open, and you guys can see inside. These guys are going to head over 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to wait there. All right, and it is Judge's turn.
Right. So, we got a little surprise for this boy.
Mm.
No.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm gonna whip out my pocket blast and blast him. Probably fail. Ooh! Okay, roll twice.
Well, it's still 22. That does hit.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like flick to him and just like.
All right, roll it. Okay. That hits him. Marvin.
All right. If I cast sleep centered on this guy, it would also hit this guy and this guy, right? At a range of 20 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. That's what I'm gonna do then.
Okay.
So roll 5d8, and that will determine how many creatures it can affect.
Yeah.
And it starts with the hit points of the
lowest. Ooh, that's a rough roll.
Wow, that is a
13.
rough roll.
lowest. And
Uh,
if it doesn't exceed if it doesn't exceed the things, he doesn't go to sleep.
yeah.
Yeah, if it doesn't exceed his hit points, he just does not go to sleep, and nothing happens.
he doesn't go to sleep.
I don't think really anybody's gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, that was a rough one. All right, well, in my bonus action,
Oh yes,
I have those.
yes you do.
My bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith because that's never a bad idea. 'cause-
Perfect. Okay, so it's Tio's turn. What are you doing?
Well, I'm currently getting grappled.
Mhm.
Yes.
I don't actually need to be near the cannon to fire it. So I do very much understand that, like, hurting myself, that firing at the person grappling me isn't a good idea.
Gambit.
But you know what? I can replace my limbs if any of them get removed. So I fire the fourth ballista on myself. Well, at him.
Huh.
I roll a 20. Thank the first 4. 14 damage.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. You've sufficiently knocked him back. But
Okay.
He's dropped.
And he is what?
He's dropped you.
Okay.
With the force of the ballista.
All right. Wonderful. Don't do that again, or else I will be. I'm gonna fire you again. What am I kidding? Like, don't do that again, or else I'll actually end up probably killing you. Because I'm trying to follow my buddy. He's not. I'm not gonna give you the whole explanation. But like, don't.
All right. Well, Balthazar.
I'm distracted for a second by what's going on behind me, but fucking Tio looks like he's got it handled. So I guess what happened was I walked up to this guy, shot him in the head, but it didn't kill him. So like my hand must have like
You missed?
no, I hit him, but it didn't kill him. So I guess with the recoil it like scraped him or something. I don't know. But then he tries to shoot me and he misses. So I guess I sidestep or whatever. I try to like push him against the wall behind him, and I try to shoot him again.
Okay.
I don't have sneak attack.
That does hit, though.
Oh, where was that earlier?
Enough to kill. He goes down.
And then I want to. Is this guy over here? Can he see me? Is he paying attention to me?
He just got knocked back, so he's not paying attention to you at the moment, but he could definitely see you if he takes just half a step forward.
Cool. Can I stealth?
Yeah, you can stealth right behind the wall in the corner here.
Okay. Never mind. That's my turn.
Okay. It's the dude's turn. This guy draws a photon saber and is going to slash at you. Tio, he doesn't appreciate being force ballisted into a wall.
Yeah, well, I don't appreciate getting slashed at. Thank you very much.
Is a 10 hit?
No, a
Yes,
10
no.
does not hit.
Okay. This guy's gonna swing at you again, Judge.
I should up my AC.
That hits
Mhm.
for 5 damage.
I should up Judge's AC.
Can you do that?
Yes, I can, actually. I was
Wait,
going
is my
to.
AC higher? Did you up mine?
No, I didn't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, you didn't.
I wasn't going to. You're fine. You have, like, tons of armor plating.
I could always use more.
No, you couldn't. You're like a big, bulky robot man. You don't need more armor.
I needed to protect my friends.
That's so gay.
Okay. Anyways, so these dudes are still firing. Another guy fires off around at Marvin that doesn't hit.
No,
Another
it
one
sure
fires at
doesn't.
Marvin that doesn't
It
hit.
sure does.
Another one fires at Marvin. Does a 21 hit?
It does not actually if Casey's one dies. I have shield and save on.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need a fucking. You don't need an AC
Another one
boost.
steps up and fires at Marvin. Just in shock and disbelief. Just aren't doing anything.
I look at them as 4 bullets ricochet off my shield. You know, you all can still surrender, and I promise you'll be treated very well.
They're panicking a little bit. It's Judge's turn.
Judge wants blood at this point.
If this gun fails me again, I'm gonna falsely use it on Aaron and tell him his pizza friends are gonna be the sauce next week.
No.
I'm ready. Let's try this again.
Who are you shooting at? The guy right in front of you? The guy right in front of you?
Oh yeah.
That hits. That's you hit him at least.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't ever be sad. You hit.
I put it in his gut.
Ow! Who are you people?
Yuck, we are Venom.
Who are you people?
Vigilante justice.
We're taking the law into our own hands. Yuck.
It's your turn, Marvin. Unless you want to move,
We
Judge.
pick up where law enforcement cannot.
I am. Yeah, I'm gonna start. Judge, you got this, right? This one here.
Of course I do.
Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna grab this guy right here.
I declare thumb war.
Just gonna yoink that boy.
That's the attack.
Snag him. All right. Try it.
17. Aha!
The boy.
And now I am going to get him in the good position, and I'm going to turn him to face these people over here, and then I'm going to drag him. Oh no, I actually already used my movement for the turn. Okay, yeah, so I'm just gonna turn him. Well, not turn me. So I want him right here, Josh.
You want him right where?
Right here, right in front of me.
In the lads. All right.
Yes, between me and the lads, and I'm going to hold on. I'm saying, look, don't shoot your friend. Don't shoot me. Let's talk about this. First of all, I understand. Bad place, bad boss. You can still surrender. As I've proven, I can block anything you're throwing out.
It's Tio's turn.
That's fair.
All right, back to my turn. So first of all, you tackle me. Second of all, you slash at me. I am very hurt right now. Not physically, because you failed with that part, but emotionally. So, wow, Marvin is really skilled, because this is difficult. I don't know, I don't have a card. You don't look like you're missing any limbs. I should get a card, actually. Yeah, so I'm just gonna try and knock you out with this. Stand still, it'll make it easier. And then we'll move on to the next one.
How about you make a persuasion check to see how moved he is by your words?
Be persuasion, okay.
Intimidation, because you have
Okay. Which
up
one?
against a wall. What?
Should I keep that 11, or do you want me to do intimidation instead?
Do intimidation, because is your
Ah,
stuff
whatever.
the same to intimidation? Okay. I'll let you take the 11, screw it, because it's the same. It's not like it's a boost to either of them with how you got your stats spec'd out. So, he is not making any motions to... He's just kind of trying to catch his breath, but he's not making any motions to leave, but he's also not making any motions to, like, continue attacking. He
If
just
you-
kind of slumps down the wall and is like, hey.
15.
Force ballista.
The intent is to knock him out.
Alright.
Like, hit him in the gut, like, hit him in the diaphragm so that it doesn't... 11 force.
Yeah, you push him back and you bonk him against the wall and he's out cold.
Great! I'm gonna come outside. Balthazar, do you need help over there?
No, I'm good.
Alright, I come outside. Marvin, I did the you thing and knocked someone out.
I appreciate it, Tio, immensely.
It's wonderful.
That was just... Wait, no, that was just my bonus action, actually.
It was just a bonus action.
I
Nothing
am
real action.
going to... some people might not be happy with me on this one. I'm going to use a spell slot to swap the cannon to a flamethrower. Because I can hot swap this thing. So it is now in flamethrower mode. And I can come out just one more. I go, Marvin and Judge and Balthazar, you guys take care of, like, the people, and I'll start taking care of the product.
Oh, sounds good to me.
Who's Balthazar?
Who are you? I am from ancient Greece.
Who are you?
I am Barat.
All right, Balthazar, it's your
Very
turn then.
nice.
Can I stealth now?
You can stealth now. Yes,
Nice.
you've stealthed.
I want to walk out this door. I want to get behind this dude
Okay.
and point my gun and shoot him.
Okay. That hits.
Yeah. Ah, damn it! Come on.
Rules.
I've revealed myself, and I can't do anything. Is my using stealth the first time this turn? That would count as my cunning action, right? That would count as me hiding.
You have to hide.
Aren't rogues annoying, John?
Fight.
Yeah, you let me play him.
Let you play him.
Yeah.
Crystal's
that's my turn.
torturing Magnus in the room with me.
So it's the boyo's turn. This guy's gonna spin around and he's gonna whip around and he's gonna slice at you with his photon saber.
And he's gonna miss.
Okay. These guys aren't sure what to do. This guy over here is gonna take a shot at Judge though.
No.
Surrender now, and they might let you live.
That does not hit. I assume an 8 doesn't hit, right?
No. Are you kidding me?
Okay, this guy fires and it just kind of tinks off the just a little clang across your plating, and it doesn't break anything.
Mhm.
But it is your turn, Judge, because all these other guys are not looking to.
Excellent.
They're not-
How's this guy looking?
This guy, he's looking. He's done better, but he's looking like he can still stand pretty well.
That's not good.
What will
I'm
you
gonna
do?
shoot him again.
You shoot again.
Stop blasting.
That hits. Are you shooting with intent to kill?
Am I
Or
shooting with
incapacitate.
intent to kill?
Or incapacitate?
Absolutely to kill. Only death.
And that is kill is what you do.
Mm.
So, here's how
So, are you going to use that voice? Because that is very difficult to hear if you're doing describing.
Dumbass.
Would this work better?
No.
Yeah, I know.
Demonstrably no.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Anywho. Yeah, so this guy really pissed me off. He kept just poking me with the stupid saber, so I'm gonna I'm killing him, so I'm gonna kind of like punch him in the gut, and then as he like heals over, I'm gonna just whip out the pocket blaster and just like with full force pull it forward, like punch him in the nose with it and pull the trigger, just like boom, it blows fucking up.
All right. He's down. He's done. Marvin, it is your turn. Would you like to extend an olive branch or something else?
Hmm. Has the boss appeared yet?
No, not yet.
I'm honestly not sure because now Judge has killed the guy. What is their reaction to watching
I've
Judge kill
also
their
shot
Okay.
someone.
Yeah.
They're a little panicked. They don't know what's going on, but they see you're holding one of their buddies. They didn't hear you got your silenced gun and you were quick and stealthy with that dude back in the back, so you've pretty much just got his attention, but everybody else is looking at you,
You got
Marvin.
a silencer?
Yeah, dude, I got a silencer on my gun.
Tio, we're gonna have to talk.
All right. So you do have an audience, I suppose, to a degree, of these three dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All right. What are you all here for?
What?
What are you all getting out of this? It's a simple question. Why do people join a gang? Why did you join this gang?
Money.
Money?
What?
Is that it?
I'm not sure you understand who you're dealing with. One of the guys pipes up and says to you, "We're the Seaside Protectors. That's what we."
And what exactly does that mean?
Look, man, just let him go.
Are you going to continue trying to shoot me if I do?
You know what? You know what? I don't. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, good. That's progress.
You got one guy.
All right.
You wanna try and persuade any of the others?
Yes, I would. Look,
See if any others are moved by your words.
yeah, let me do a persuasion check. See if that helps. No.
It does not. However, you do kind of have you've got the one guy. You've got the one guy held down. You got one guy who has already given up. I'm gonna say you have advantage for that.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
So it does sort of work. These two lower their weapons and start backing up.
All right. Thank you. See, I knew we could resolve this peacefully.
Weak.
Yeah, they just kind of they turn and they bolt.
What? It's not their
They
turn. It's not their turn. They don't get to run.
Marvin has persuaded them to
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Let them run.
I was gonna kill those people.
I'm sure you were.
Yeah, I was gonna stand in the middle of them and use Thunderwave.
What? Are you a multi-classed rogue bard?
Yes.
I'm a machine of death if people need it.
Fair
Did
enough.
you not figure that
And
out
these
with a
people
guitar
need it.
and the suppressed clock?
No, I got the rogue part. I thought the bard part was just to throw us off. I didn't realize he actually had magic.
Oh, he multi-class.
Ah.
well.
I figured that out already. You fool.
So the one guy there is held in your arms, is shouting, "Let me go!" Ugh.
Don't let him go.
I want to shoot him.
No. no.
And when
I'm
he's
not gonna
doing-
shoot him, but let's ask him some questions.
I would like to ask you some questions, if that's
Yeah,
alright.
don't let him go.
It's Tio's turn.
I was gonna kill those people.
All right, it's me, Tio Runelance's turn.
Hey guys, it's me, Goku.
Hi guys, it's me, Goku.
Hey guys, Tio Runelance here, coming at you with another artificial YouTube video. Today I'm teaching you how to make napalm in your own kitchen.
No, it's not called napalm. It's called alchemist fire. Is this thing closest to me product, Josh?
It looks like it's equipment.
Equipment.
Wait.
What is it? Equipment. Okay, can I use like some form of intelligence check to maybe like, I don't know, alchemist supplies based intelligence check?
Sure.
Okay, cool. To see, because I need to. Can I, like, I guess scan the whole room? That'd be actually more perception, so like wisdom.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I want to scan the room and just see if I can get like basic ideas of what's around me, so that I know what. Yeah, 22.
Ah, okay. So you can tell over here from the crates that are open, you see some surgical supplies. Over here, it looks like various different like chemical mixing whatnots, thingamajigs. You can tell I have so much deep knowledge about this equipment that would be necessary.
Ah, yes.
Over here, within these crates, over here is definitely product. But the other large crates, they look like they haven't been unpacked, but they look like, from what you can see from one that's kind of propped open a little bit, it looks like it's office supplies. Oddly enough.
Might just steal the office supplies. That sounds helpful. So I unleash the flamethrower onto the boxes. The flamethrower is not a hit. It's not a to hit. It is a difficulty check. But obviously,
they can dodge, man.
Yeah, obviously boxes cannot dodge. So it's
how do you know? These are some Annabelle boxes. Maybe they
a really bad roll. But I light them on fire essentially. Whether or not they're immediately destroyed is whatever. But I light these bits on fire. Because it's a 15-foot cone, which means it would go to here. So all of this stuff is on fire.
Stuff's on fire.
Yep, and that is my bonus action. So,
now for your action.
There are not many people left.
Knock him out, knock him out, knock him out, knock him out.
I'm gonna try and knock this guy out with a firebolt, so we'll see how that goes.
Okay.
16.
That hits.
And 8 fire damage.
Yeah, you knock him out.
Heat syncope, John. I give him a hot flash that ends up knocking him out.
Light speed heat exhaustion. Yeah, he falls over. He's knocked out. He's out cold. Balthazar, Morningstar, it's your turn.
Do I have to roll to execute that guy?
My God. Why did you execute him?
I have my reasons.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, that's a little cheap. He's lying on the ground. He's not going to be able to stop me, but sure.
He has advantage. Why not?
Advantage.
Yeah, can I get advantage on it? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, boom, didn't even need it. I guess, so
You didn't even need to roll the damage.
Hang,
She only has one from the knockout that I just hand waved.
So I look at the guy that Marvin's holding. I want to get his attention. I'm like, hey, you. And then I point my gun down at his buddy, and I pull the trigger right into his head. And then 5, 10, 15.
By the first fucking 4, Balthazar!
20.
I thought you said you were against killing people.
Yeah, I am. So think about how much this must bother me if I'm okay with it. 25, 30, and I point my gun at him from here, and I go, talk.
What?
Marvin, ask the man some questions.
Well, it's his turn.
Okay, what's he gonna do?
A couple of things are gonna happen. This last guy's gonna skitter on out of the building. He didn't like what's going down. And this guy, he's going to try and break free from the grapple.
I want to break free.
Okay, so I roll against that, right?
To break free? Yes.
Okay. 23.
Oh.
Yeah, you keep him grappled.
That was not smart. Judge? I just look at Judge. Like, you know what to do.
No. Do not kill my prisoner.
I gave him a chance. I told him to talk, Judge.
From behind you, you hear the ka-chunk of one of the doors opening. Hang on, give me a second.
Good. This guy's about to become disposable.
I have other things I have to attend to first.
You're gonna kill the other dude we knocked out?
Okay, so you hear a door open behind you, and out steps this fella. It's like, what is all that racket?
Can I just look at the dude that's being held hostage and go, oh good, now you're expendable.
Yeah, you can.
Master DM,
Yes.
I have something I need to do.
What? What do you need to do?
I don't think it's your turn yet. I think it's the other dude's turn still.
No.
It's his turn.
Oh no! Oh,
I'm
no.
just moving over here for now.
Oh god.
Okay, well, Marvin, it's your turn.
Judge Light isn't gonna do anything?
It's not my turn.
It's not his turn.
Oh, I thought you were gonna move over there and do something.
All right,
my
look. I'm speaking quietly into this guy's ear. All right, look. I understand you're not very high up in this organization. You probably don't have much information. The person we really want to talk to is your boss. I sort of turn him to face all of his dead and unconscious friends, didn't want this much violence to happen, but it's an unfortunate necessity when dealing with crimes of this magnitude. Now, if I let you go,
Yeah, that's fine.
you might want to consider not getting involved with a group like this in the future. There's things more valuable than money, your life, for example, and there's better ways to live. And I'm gonna slip my my card in his pocket again. Here, take this. You don't have to do anything with it, but if you want to, it's available. That's my address. And then I
What?
shove him.
You want him to come back and kill you?
Shove
What?
it. No, Sean. I
I
live
mean, he
around.
did a real good job at killing him this entire fight. You know, not
Yeah,
putting a
that's
single.
true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Exactly.
And I guess he doesn't have to sleep, so he can't sneak up on you.
Exactly. No, I
Gotta
sort of sleep. I'm not
Oh,
afraid of this
okay.
guy though. And then I give him a shove towards the exit and I say, "Go." And best of luck to you.
Thanks.
I just, as he passes, I just yell, "You're lucky your boss got here."
Oh man, I can't take a pot shot at him?
Stop trying to kill my.
Printing.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna roll for it.
He's
With-
already gone.
Did you
No.
prep your action to shoot
I'm
him?
gonna roll for it.
no.
Reaction.
Wait, Brendon, did you prep your action to shoot him when he came?
All
You could
right.
have done that.
All right. So,
It's you.
fuck. So I sort of, I haven't even noticed that this other guy's come out, and so I walk over here and I start aiming towards these boxes, like trying to aim away so that the flames don't get to Balthazar or Marvin. And as I'm aiming the cannon, I go, "Oh, someone's come and join us. Hello."
Hey, buddy.
Mm.
What's your name?
We're getting rid of product. Do you want help? Do you want help with that? As I'm just like staring dead in his eyes as I activate the flamethrower.
He's
I'm
looking
a-
around the room around him. He's
I'm
He's-
also
terrified.
I'm staring at him. All he can see is my eyes from the fucking hood over my head and the mask I have pulled up over my nose, and I'm just staring at him.
Hey,
Hans gets the Flammenwerfer.
fellas.
Hans gets a
Maybe
Flammenwerfer.
you can talk.
What's your name?
Norin?
I
Nice
like to know
operation you
my
got here.
victims' names.
Say my name.
Was that your turn, Tio? Are you gonna do anything else?
I don't know. I'm just burning the merchandise.
doing
You
your job.
guys, I do the job.
5,
So,
10,
uh,
15,
all of this, Josh.
20, 25. Does he do anything as I'm approaching him kind of casually? Does he do
You're
anything?
approaching.
He's backing up just slightly. He's not like stepping away, but he's just kind of like trying to back against the door or the wall just to keep
Can I
us.
push him through the door?
You can push him into the door, but the door does not open that
It won't
way.
open.
No, it won't
Oh, it
open.
doesn't open that way. You have to pull it.
You have to pull it. Yes, as
I-
regulations.
Okay, I push him back so he's against the door. What was your name again?
No, Rin.
Here's the thing, Norin. My buddy over there, he doesn't like to kill people. But if you look over there, and I point at this guy, you'll see I don't have that problem.
I can see that.
Norin, what's your job here?
Just overseeing the.
You oversee it. So what's in that box over there? And I point to the box we brought.
It's, if they, told me right, it should be a case of liquid panic.
And how do you make that?
Well, I'm told they use light prisms for it.
Where do you think they get them? Because I've been trying to think of the answer to that, right? Because like, do they have the morgue? Who would volunteer for that, right?
They just snatch them off the streets. That's how they.
Oh, they snatch them off the streets. Would you like to be snatched off the street, killed, and then used to make drugs?
Not particularly, no.
I'm kind of confused then. Why do you help the people that do that?
Keeps food on the table, a roof over my head. Some extra expenses.
Oh, some extra expensive. Like what? Your dress is kind of nice. How's that scarf?
Do you like reach up and touch the scarf, or do you?
Yeah. I run my fingers down the material.
You run your fingers down the material, and it feels like just your cheap average thing you could order off of some website.
Off Wish.
This
That's
guy's
not-
high
So
up.
it's not that low quality. Yeah.
Right, well, so you're obviously not getting paid a whole bunch, right?
Not really.
No. So I mean, you don't want to die for these people, right? No. I wouldn't want to die for them either. So
Man, you're good.
what is that? Is that an office behind you? Where's the office?
Well, it's supposed to be this room here, and the one he pats the door.
You got any information on the people that make the drugs?
Well,
I'm gonna need an answer. 5. I
yeah,
take that.
but not in the room.
Not in the room.
Yeah.
Where is it?
We're setting up. We don't have any paper documentation. This is a street gang. I hope you understand. This is not some sort of operation where we keep a lot of detailed records. What do you think we are, pink hydrangea?
Oh, that's a name we should be interested in.
Somebody write that down. I'm a little busy.
I got it.
I can't even hear your conversation.
So, all I have to go on is your word?
Look, you can scavenge the crates. You can go through the empty room behind
We're
me.
on fire.
Yeah. Where? Okay, what do you know? Tell me everything. What do you know? Marvin, get your notepad out.
I
Well,
got it.
you're gonna have to be a bit more specific than that.
Okay, well, where does it come from?
Where does it come from? Well, they ship us they send us the materials here. Well, the materials is
They send
sent
you the.
us- Hmm?
What do you mean by materials?
Obvious.
My eyes grow harder at that.
I think you know what I mean by materials.
Harvested or not?
No, that's usually the people's ears job.
What?
I stay
Have you
out
ever
of
done
it.
it yourself?
Oh no, that's stuff.
No. But have you ever seen anybody do it?
Unfortunately,
And you didn't do anything to stop.
looks.
Am I burning blight prisms right now? That's kind of fucked.
No, there's nobody here.
All right.
Guys,
So are they dead when they arrive?
no,
Oh, that's not good for you.
I'm aware.
Where do they
What was
come
the name of
from?
that other gang again?
Where do they come from?
They just bring him here.
Who brings them here?
The other people in the seaside.
Who
protect-
are the seaside protectors?
Yes,
Names.
names.
Names. I like names. They sing to me. I love collecting them.
You're all going all sociopath on this. Let me, I'll try to tune down the comedy.
Names.
They don't give any.
We needed it.
There's what's
Elias's a
the
word
only guy who
for now.
reports. The only guy I report to is he just goes by the name Beck. That's it.
Beck,
Yes.
you know, I'm really close here. I'm starting to feel it in my heart. So you got anything else you can give me? Anything else that can make your case?
Well,
I
seems
think
you.
it's yes. Go on.
I mean, are you looking for information?
Yeah, whatever you've got.
Well, I don't have a lot right here and now, but consider this. This whole operation here is kind of toast.
Yeah.
Quite literally in a few seconds with Tio.
quite literally. He kind of does finger guns over at you, Marvin, trembling.
Are you saying you're a valuable tool? You know things. You know people.
I know people, and
know
could
people.
possibly get to know things.
Okay. Well, how about this? We'll take you with us, and if you struggle or try to backstab us, anything, if I feel like you're not being 100% with us, I'm gonna kill you, or Judge is gonna kill you. I'd prefer it to be me, but if it has to be him, I'm okay with that.
Oh, a big thing, Balthazar, we can't take him back to home base. That's one of the rules that I didn't
I was
mention
just about to
earlier.
say that.
Okay, well, do you
Oh,
have
no,
some
it's-
place to take him?
Yeah, I have the shop, and it's got a lot of,
Limbs.
alchemist supplies, and I have the shop. Just,
Alright,
we'll...
Where to take him? So you'll come with us there, and again, if I think you're gonna run, if I think you're gonna try to hurt one of us, anything, I'm gonna kill you, or Judge is gonna kill you. And also on top of that, if I think at any point that you are not being useful enough to the point where it is of our, if it's not beneficial to us to house you and to feed you and to make sure you have clothing and all that, whatever, because we'll make it nice and comfortable for you. And if I don't think that you are living up to your potential, I'm gonna kill you.
Well, I'm certainly not going to live up to potential if you just keep me in one spot all the time.
I mean, maybe we'll let you out. We'll keep you moving. We'll figure something out. But what I'm saying is that I can find you and I can end you.
Now, I can't hear anything going on, but I do hear some chatter, so I just kind of pipe up and I go, if you're gonna kill him, just do it already, stop wasting time.
All right. Did you
Here's
get
my-
his name? Did you get his name, Judge?
You can't hear me, I'm on the other side of a fucking...
No, sorry, Judge. Marvin. What was his name again, Marvin?
Wasn't it Norman?
Norin. And
Norin. Norin, what's your
Yeah.
last name?
Cat.
Two.
The DM did not plan this far ahead.
What did he say?
The last name, I forgot to. His last name is Cass, he says.
Cass. And you're telling me the truth. You're not lying to me.
I swear.
All right, Norin Cass. I hope you don't have any family, Norin, because if you betray me, I'll go after them first.
Norman, I want you to understand something.
Oh, by the way, after that, I click the safety on my gun and I store it and I step back.
Norman, I want you to understand something. The little guys, the fellows who ran out the door before you got here, they got to live, they got to escape because I feel like there's still a chance they could get out of this business. The fact
Yeah,
that
you let the people that were killing hostages and harvesting their bodies escape. Good job, Marvin.
Look, from my experience, low-level members of an organization like this can actually get out. It's the leaders that are the real problem.
All right, why don't I
I
go
agree
chop
the
up
crimes they've
Tio
done
real
are
quick
horrific.
and then I'll leave. I'll get better.
Yeah, hence the reason I'm still here. I've been at this for decades because I got up the ranks a little bit, clearly not very high. As you see, I'm in charge of a warehouse, and I don't have any hand in anything but just making sure the systems are running smoothly.
I
can't
trust
even-
Marvin with this guy.
You've
Okay.
been here for decades and you're just an administrator. And this is your
Yes.
career choice.
And you want us to keep you alive because
Unfortunately-
you say you're useful?
Look, they know me. I can talk to people. I can get plans. I can get locations.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna push him aside, like towards Marvin, and I want to go in the room he was standing in front of.
Mhm.
So
In the
I just,
meantime,
like,
I've lit this corner on fire.
yeah, I'm just like, Marvin, you can handle him from now. I trust that you're not just gonna let him go once you've learned what's
No.
going on here. And I push into the room behind him to look around while Marvin continues to talk to him.
You push into the room and you see that there is a single round table, circular table that's like 4 feet across with a single wooden chair at it, and sitting on top of the table is a half-eaten ham and cheese sandwich and an open bag of chips.
I grab the ham and cheese sandwich in one hand, the chips in the other, and I start to eat them as I walk out of the room. What was that? What was that? What was that?
Man, that's my.
You want your sandwich? Oh, I'm sorry. Was this yours? Do you want it?
Not anymore. You've already bitten into it.
Hmm. Yeah, too bad. And I take another bite and I start to move towards the other door.
Mm.
Is he gonna find anything any more unfortunate than what we've seen already in his search of that room?
Yeah, you might as well tell me before I walk in.
Like I said, we're just setting up here. There's nothing. Those rooms are empty. The only room that had anything in it was the one on the end there, and that's the utility closet.
But
I
over
hope you
the
didn't break. I hope you guys didn't break anything in there.
Well, we busted the wall.
Oh yeah, we.
Why
I
are you
fucking
concerned about
destroyed a wall.
We got a deposit down on that, and if it's.
Why do you care about their money? What?
I don't
okay,
care about
hang
their
on,
money.
hang on,
I
hang on.
care about them coming after me for their money.
Here's the deal. Stop saying we.
Mhm.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't
as
like
of now,
we.
as of now, you are no longer a member of the Seaside Protectors. Okay,
Okay.
that's condition 1.
Okay, good. That works. That works.
Mhm.
I start walking towards Judge and the unconscious guy.
I understand you're fairly low in this organization. Beck is the only name you can give me. But you say you're willing to infiltrate them as a spy for us?
Yeah.
Mhm. And why is that? Just because you're scared of your life, or because you feel
Mostly,
bad
yeah.
about the fact that you've been killing sentient beings for decades and decades?
Both. But yeah, I am definitely trying to stay alive. But also, yeah, it's been kind of rough.
I'm just saying, Balthazar and Judge, I haven't met Balthazar for long, but he's already lied to me once. He says he doesn't like killing people. The man has already killed.
I don't like killing people. I look at Judge, and as I'm staring him in the eyes, I point my gun down at the unconscious dude and shoot him in the head.
Oh my god.
He looked
Dude,
at
I've been
don't.
cutting up. What do you mean? No, you don't.
Jordan
Why
looks
not?
past
You don't? Because he's mine.
Oh, then do it. Then do something with him.
He gets in.
I've been waiting for you all to finish your shit before I can do mine.
You can.
He gets in close and just kind of very softly says that nobody else around can hear. Look, I know what we've been doing here, what I've been allowing here is pretty messed up. I get that. See,
It is.
but the thing is, if you let's I don't see how you would be in my shoes, seeing as you're a Peaceforged and all, but still, consider for a moment you're in my shoes. If you get on the bad side of the people above you in this organization, they put a bullet in your chest, and somebody just mails your brain back to Steelhearth, and they build you a new body in a month. If I get on the bad side of somebody here, they put a bullet in my chest, and I'm trying to plead my case to the first four. Okay, so
Mhm.
if you like honesty, I'll be honest with you. My highest priority is not dying.
Okay.
So look, if you guys want help, I'm happy to help. Just, I'm not trying to die.
Okay. Balthazar and Judge will track you down and kill you if you show even the slightest sign of disloyalty. You need to know this if your main goal is not to die.
Fair enough.
I've seen them kill so many people, and I've barely known them for more than 3 weeks.
You may also want to know, just something to, I don't know, if it pops into their heads and they mention anything about it. I definitely know where you guys operate out of.
Really?
Yeah, who do you think handed off stuff to be? Well, I didn't directly hand it off, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
point is,
They know where we are.
they, I was told to do all this on my own. I didn't get much resources beyond just an instruction handed down, so nobody
From
else
Beck?
knows. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what Beck's role in this organization is?
He handles the management of a lot of different collection operations, if you catch my drift. He's also kind of in with the pits, the fighting pits. But that's all I know. I'm just in charge of watching the warehouse.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna keep burning stuff.
Yes,
Ju-
please do to you.
I'm just staring at Judge, waiting for him to finish this guy.
He sees you burning things, Tio, and he's like, "Hey, there's a fire extinguisher over in the utility closet. I get you're trying to burn stuff down, but if you trip the sprinklers, then, like, you know, it's not really gonna work out so well if everything's wet."
Fair
Anyone
enough.
with the sprinklers?
No, that's all handled back at the core building for the whole harbor.
All right.
Eric, so
Judge, looks like you and I need to destroy some contraband.
In a minute.
What are you doing over there? That's where we left the unconscious. Oh no.
Do it, Judge, do it.
Do it.
So is the guy awake or is he still unconscious?
I'm gonna start making.
he's started to wake up.
And he sees two guys standing over him.
Oh my god.
Good to know.
Oh,
This
so
one's
yeah,
all yours.
obviously he just sees us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 9:50.
Obviously what? Chad, you gagged him, right?
Oh yeah, he was gagged.
Yeah. so
With
take
your
it
arm,
back.
though, I thought.
Your arm, no, he's not gagged
Yeah.
Oh
anymore.
yeah, you're right. No, he can talk. Yeah.
Okay, so I just go add it.
Pizza. It's Domino's.
Judge, I don't know if you were listening, but the people that work here were.
I don't give two shits.
Well, I just want to inform you about what this man has done. This man has killed the kobolds
Hey, wait
that
a
they
minute.
brought
Hey,
here.
wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute.
Overturned insect. He flips
I
to
wanna-
his
Can I
skitters
try and
and
intercept him? Can
No,
I try and
no,
intercept
no.
him?
with the dex check.
Oh my
The
god.
dex
man.
check?
No. I'm not.
You do not intercept.
Oh no.
Now hang on, Josh. I'm not gonna kill him. I promise I'm not gonna kill him. No, wait.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take him with us.
You're gonna take him with us.
Yeah.
You gotta
I
run him
know.
down and grapple him.
I'm going to dive and tackle.
You're gonna dive and tackle him. Okay. Make your athletics check.
Barrel into me or some shit.
Yeah, you don't get him, and he's like,
Can I just take him with us?
"You're taking Lauren with you."
No, I'm not taking this. If we take him, I'm killing him.
No, you're not. I want him. So how about I pay him to come with us?
He just woke up to a room full of corpses
I don't give a shit. He's
and
coming
burning
with me.
boxes.
He's coming with me.
He's getting out.
He's getting out.
You
No.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna go
I'm
back
gonna
up.
tackle him again. I'm gonna tackle him again.
tackle him again,
What is happening?
I'm gonna tackle him again.
and once again he succeeds in getting
Oh
away.
my god.
No.
He's gone.
He's escaped, dude.
No.
He's gone.
You push through the door, and you hear a sploosh behind you. Open over the fence into the ocean, and has swum away.
Did he say anything else? About him?
Just firing into the sea.
Before I killed him.
Two of them hit. Two of them hit. Josh.
You mean two of them hit?
Two of them hit.
Only one of them hit.
Two of them hit.
Okay.
Okay, look.
Well, Judge has gone off the rails. Who is this fine fellow? And
We're taking him.
we're
This is
taking-
Norn Gas.
where are we taking him?
I guess your shop.
Okay, my shop it
Come
is.
back inside. This
Judge,
room.
what just happened there?
What's happened where?
Hey, Josh.
Yeah?
Here's the scoop. I
Uh-huh.
got a sword, right?
No.
I'm gonna take my sword, but instead of hacking and slashing him, I'm gonna take the flat side and I'm just gonna clock him in the head. It's
We
not-
need to walk out with him.
I don't
How
give
are
a
we gonna
shit.
get him home on the train?
There,
Say he's drunk and carry him home.
I would like to block that, actually.
No, you're not. Bitch.
I would like to attempt to block that. However you want to do that. A PC versus PC. What am I rolling?
Are you 1v1?
At least I'm not this crazy.
Fighting you! I'm trying to
Are
stop
you initiating PvP?
Oh my god.
I will block your shit.
something.
While
you don't
these two are
understand.
bickering, can I just take him and leave?
No.
No, the reason we're bickering is because he's trying to knock him unconscious. This isn't
Oh, wait,
fair.
fine, whatever. Let him knock him out. We'll carry him home. Say he's drunk.
You.
I'm going to try to block this.
All right. Well, I've noticed that there's sprinklers, so while you all are doing that, I'm putting out the fires.
You have. Okay. Judge roll strength. Chad roll.
I just
Dex
sit on the I sit on the box and watch.
Do I also roll strength?
No, you roll dex against it because you're trying to lunge in there and.
Oh, that's unfortunate for me.
Not for me.
No save. No, the check. Just a regular dex check.
Either way.
Yep. You block it.
Judge,
Lauren-
come on.
Norton flinches away and is like, "Look, you want me to walk somewhere? I'll walk somewhere." He looks at you, Balthazar.
Yeah,
We walking somewhere? I'll walk.
we're walking somewhere. Let's go. Oh,
Wait. We're not walking somewhere. We have to destroy the product first.
I
Yeah.
can't destroy the product. That the shit gets in me. I'm done for.
I'll get on that.
So here's what we'll do.
You're a vapor,
I'm
it's not
gonna
do
go.
anything.
Just totally stay calm.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go outside with this guy, and we're gonna hang out until you guys are ready to go. Come on, buddy. Let's go for a walk.
Okay.
And I walk outside with him, and I stop him here, and we just lean against this door, and I just stare at him.
Brendon, you just really want to kill something tonight, don't you?
I'm just shooting the boxes.
Oh, I see.
You mentioned a name. Pink
Name?
hydrangeas.
Oh, that's sick.
Pink hydrangea. Yeah.
Oh, and you're not
Who are
seeing
they?
Who are they? Are you new in town, bub?
some of
Uh,
the boxes.
Do you
I,
really want to
I'm sorry. It's
act
just
like that to me?
I'm really
Medicine
sorry.
check.
It's just a knee-jerk reaction.
All right.
They they kind of run the town almost. They sort of like the mob around here. Got a lot of money, a lot of resources. If they don't like you, they make you a lot of dead. They like to steal and profit off of whatever crap they can sell from whoever they think they can swindle.
I
half the
want
city gets
you.
in their pockets, so nothing
want-
gets done.
I want you to understand something. And I think the best way for you to understand it is if I show it to you. And so, what I'm going to do, Josh, is I'm going to DM you something. But,
Okay.
hang on. I'm going to DM you what I do. Where are you? I want to show you why I want to stop people like you. So that you know, when I say I'll kill you, I'm dead serious.
I mean, you can just say that to the. Nobody's
I
gonna
don't want
ridicule
to.
you.
Okay. What I do is I turn around, I drop my cloak, I turn around, and I pull my shirt up to like show my back, and it's just covered in scars from whippings.
Ooh.
And then I put the shirt back down, tie the cloak back around, When I say I'll kill you, I mean I'll enjoy killing you.
I'm guessing you're not so new in town then.
Haven't been here in a couple years.
Ah,
I'm thinking I'll take a look around, see if I can find some old friends.
mm,
Anyways,
Okay.
and immediately my face shifts into that of the bard from where people met him earlier. There's a twinkle in my eye, a smile on my face. My shirt has blood on it from the people I've been killing, but still a smile and twinkle in the eye, and I peer into the door at everybody and go, "How's it going in there?"
We've been destroying boxes. Judge has been taking out some aggression. I've been smashing things with my shield. I think we're about halfway done.
Amazing. Arno and I here have been having a brilliant time.
You haven't shot him yet, have you?
You wouldn't have heard it. No shooting, no shooting. I think he finally understands. I think we've come to a great agreement, haven't we, Arno?
ah, it's Norin, and yes, we have come to an agreement.
Norin, that's really close to Arno.
It's not.
Yeah, and then I watch with a smile on my face as they destroy the containers inside.
Have we got them all, Josh?
Yeah, you got them all.
Cool.
You good? You got them. You got them. You got them.
Anyone need some healing? No? Alright.
Actually, I don't think I got hit once. I don't think any did any
Yeah, I
of us get
think-
hit once.
I got hit a couple times for
Okay.
Yeah, Judge got hit.
chunk damage.
Oh, okay. I walk up to Judge. I'm like,
Yeah, but Judge had everybody on him, so fair enough. He's raging, just smashing. Judge smash.
Are you just firing your revolver into the boxes?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just breaking them.
I turn to Norin and I'm like,
I'm gonna
as bad as
respect
I
this
am, that guy kind of scares me.
Hmm.
Talking about Judge.
Yeah, I remember meeting a few of them back in the day.
Oh, he's
I remember
staying
seeing
there.
the Warforged when they were shiny and new. Well, new-ish after the war and fast lost. I wasn't born until after the war, but still, yeah, they're quite a formidable opponent. There.
Hey, Judge, you want some healing?
I don't answer.
Are you still mad at me for not letting you knock our new friend unconscious?
No.
Are you mad at that the other guy got away and you didn't get to shoot him?
I can't feel emotion. I'm a work for it.
Uh-huh.
You're asking stupid questions.
Alright, fair enough. I'm a Peaceforged. I don't know exactly how Warforged work.
Well,
Is there
Oh, I
any...
can tell you. I remember reading all about this in school.
Shut up.
Alright, well, are you okay with me healing you?
yeah, whatever.
Alright. And I would like to use Lay on Hands to heal him for...
That's only for organic individuals.
Lay on hands.
Therefore, it does not work on a Warforged.
God damn it, friend. Do you want to be healed or not?
Let's see the deal.
Okay, how much? Okay, I'm just gonna give him the full 15? You took more damage than that?
15?
What
No,
do
he
you-
didn't take damage of that.
All right.
Okay,
I
cool.
think.
Well, you give me 50 or 15. Yeah,
All right. Well, you all have destroyed the stuff. Let's. Hey, Balthazar. Hey, new. Not gonna say test subject.
You can test on him if you'd like.
Oh.
He extends his hand for a handshake.
Oh,
no.
Oh,
Norin.
yeah. No, I don't shake the hands of idiots.
Understandable.
Balthazar smiles a little bit, but fucking Norin's back is to him, so he doesn't see. He's just I don't shake the hands of idiots. Understandable. Little smile.
All right. So we're going back to my shop first to drop you off.
Okay.
Do you all already have the information you need on this lovely individual?
Chad, were you writing any of that down?
I wrote all of it down.
Thank
Beck is
God,
the
because
guy- Yeah, Beck is the guy Norin cast reports to. Norin is more Beck is more of a middle manager. He handles collections, aka kidnapping. Kidnaps kobolds off the streets, and was there anything else, Josh?
did you get Norton's full name?
Also
Norin
handles the,
cast.
Cool.
he also handles the fighting pits.
Oh yes, that was the last bit. Fighting pits.
I can hear you typing down notes. Nice.
I heard him typing while I was like interrogating him, so I was like, that's why I asked Chad if he'd gotten it all down.
Yeah, I've written it all down on a little notepad I have.
So you take Norin back to the shop.
Yes.
don't have a
Yeah, we do not currently have a map. I didn't think.
take back to the start screen.
Yeah, I didn't think
So
we were
moving
gonna.
So
happen.
as we're walking with him, I wanted you to expand on something for us, Norin. You said they know about our base.
I'm sorry, he said
Hey.
what?
I never said they. I said I. Oh,
Okay, just you, and no one else knows. You're sure?
Oh, fuck that! No.
just subcontracted all of this moving stuff to me, so I just found somebody quick that I could, and that was the quick that I called.
Name.
What?
Who?
Name who?
Who found us?
I did.
No.
Yeah,
he.
but you said I thought you said you hired somebody to find us.
No.
I
He
found-
said,
Okay.
I'm the administrative work guy.
yeah.
I'm the desk work guy
So what?
here.
You followed us?
No,
No.
Balthazar,
Balthazar.
we are a legitimate company
Oh,
that
I
does
don't
jobs.
fucking
We
know
do all
that. I
sorts
just
of
got here.
jobs.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, we're not Aaron. So essentially, Balthazar. He found
Yes.
Aaron.
Mhm.
Okay.
Aaron was
Yeah,
holding the goods.
To a lady on the phone.
Okay, sorry. I shouldn't be using names. I'm gonna have to.
Really
I might have to kill you for that one. He found
No.
our handler. He gave the drugs to our handler to hold, and then our handler sent us here to absolutely crush the operation. So he's the only one who knows about our handler.
I don't know if I
Which
believe
mean,
that.
well, that's at least what he's saying.
That's what he
Which
claims,
means the
yeah.
secret dies with him.
No, not.
Metaphorically, Marvin. The secret. I'm not gonna kill him. I understand your whole thing. The secret metaphorically dies with him.
Yes, but Tio, what if he told somebody?
I didn't tell anybody anything.
It won't be down.
Shoot, I have.
I
Oh crap! They're gonna ask
I
me about
think-
what's going on.
I just think. What was that last bit?
Was that last bit you said, Josh?
Beck's gonna ask about what's going on, how operations are going.
Mhm.
You know what? I can point him at. You guys aren't the only group that. We'll figure this out.
Yeah,
I
you mentioned
still
some
think-
rivals, a bigger group.
Yeah, no, buddy.
Something?
I have a few ideas. Let's just say that. I have a few
Well-
ideas. You won't be in
I
the
was-
shop your entire time. Like, you're not gonna be in shop the whole time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we should start thinking about maybe having a third location, if there's any chance that the first one is compromised.
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. We'll deal with that when we deal with that. For now, nobody even. I mean, most of you guys don't even know I really have a shop. So
Yes, I just figured you wouldn't want us having to fall back to your shop if they blew up the diner. Or
Oh,
not
we
the diner,
can-
the bar.
Well, we can fall back to my place if need be.
Oh, okay, so we have plenty of places to go. See, I don't have a place. I'm new in town.
you
I'm
can try
homeless. Oh, thank you, Marvin. And I have AIDS. I'm kidding. It was the John Mulaney bit. I'm kidding.
Oh yes.
Thank you, Marvin. I'm sure that we will get along well, and what I did tonight will not reflect poorly upon my character at all.
Oh, we can work on that. I'm sure you have good reasons.
Mhm. I mean, they were terrible people.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, pretty terrible.
I still want to kill that one, and I fucking nod my head at him.
all right. So I assume after we go through the train and all that good stuff, we arrive at my shop. Welcome to La Casa de Tio Runelance. it is not big, but it's home. And it is this the front is like this small shop. It's just a what's it called? It's pretty much just a counter in like a sort of bare room with some arms and like some mechanical arms and legs and even like just hands hung up on the walls. It's like those are all experimentals or commissions that never went through, you know, that kind of stuff. You can ignore them. They're not like alive or anything.
I mean, typically they aren't. I've seen prosthetics before.
Yeah. Well, you haven't seen my prosthetics.
Okay, fair enough.
So, and then like behind the counter, there's like what looks kind of like a small mat with like 3 blankets and a pillow under it. Or on top of it, and I'm like, that's the bed. Very comfy. And then a door opens up into a back room that is quite larger, and it's a bunch of like metal tables just filled with like working tool and machines and stuff like that. And I go, well, this is the rest of the shop. This is where I've been doing some work on Marvin and all that. So Marvin, you should recognize this place.
Oh, yes.
The rest of you, you know, make yourself at home. There's a tea machine, and by tea machine I mean tea bags next to a water heater, over in that corner over there. And with food, I mainly order pizzas, so you know, that's that. But let's.
No, I didn't mean to.
But let's just okay, so you, buddy, you sit here, right? We're gonna go. Do we want anyone to like sit with him, or do you think we can just trust him in this room?
Want somebody with him pretty much whenever he's alone. Until we hand him off to somewhere that, like, if we send him into the field and we know where he is, I want somebody around him.
Can I like, okay, Josh, this is something I was going to do later. Can I like take a, like, I don't know, I guess I could try and do it magically. Could I? Okay, this is gonna be a really big can I do this, Josh? Can I use one of my infusions to make a tracker to put on him? I still have an infusion left that I haven't actually made. Obviously, it's not okay. And would I be able to do that in like half an hour while everyone chills in game, or should I do that like between sessions?
No, you can do that in half an hour while everyone chills.
So everyone sit down. I don't know. Someone order a pizza or something. And not like the pizza, not like the pizza shop, but like an actual pizza. And
they sell actual pizza, you know.
I mean, okay, yeah. Someone
really brought an actual pizza.
Someone order a pizza from Pal's Pizza Palace, and give me like half an hour, and I'm gonna start working on this little thing. And I'll tell you what it is once I'm done.
Okay, fair enough.
I'll just clean my gun, I guess. Or do you want me to order the pizza?
Oh, there's actually a gun station over there in that little corner if you want to, you know, gunsmith station if you need to get a cleaner done.
Hey, Marvin. Can you call the pizza place? I'm gonna, you know.
Yeah, I can do that.
Some maintenance on the gun after tonight.
Totally.
All right, I'm gonna.
Okay, that's a 24 intelligence, Tinker's Tools. All right. That's going to be a waste of one of my infusions for now, but we'll see.
Hello, I would like to order a large actual pizza.
Cheese pizza. Marvin.
Hand going over the receiver on the phone, and very quickly is removed.
Marvin,
sir.
cheese.
A pizza with cheese.
You wanna what size pizza are you looking for?
Large.
Large
Get
pizza.
2.
Can you get 2 large? Can you get pineapple on like at least half of one?
Sure. 2 large pizzas, pineapple on half of one, cheese on the other.
Okay. Okay, sir. Would you? We can't take cards over the phone, right?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
We can. Do we pay the guy upon delivery?
Yeah, we
What-
can pay upon delivery if that's all right. I say over the phone.
All right then. Where do you need it brought? I guess you can just give them the
I'll
address.
give the address. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty then, we'll be there.
Okay. Thank
And he
you.
hangs up.
When? What? We'll be there.
For
Well,
you-
that was
for
ominous.
them to know and you to figure.
So
Hey,
time passes. Pizza tracker built. The pizza arrives in a.
We all
see
eat
it.
pizza together.
Yeah, you see the car rolls up. The car rolls up to the front, and what's it? You see in the front seat, because I guess there's a big window in front of the shop because it's a shop, a storefront. You want people to. You see a very tired looking opal scale kobold step out of the driver's seat, with his hat with the company logo on it. And in the back seat, you can just make out what looks like the top of the head of a little shadow flame sitting in a car seat in the back.
Oh God. I
Knocks on the
answer
door.
I walk up. I walk
No,
up.
Hang on, no, hey, Chad. I answer the door, pull it open, I put my hands out wide to like be like pizza, and I haven't changed my shirt yet, so I still have like blood on my on my arms, like on the white button up shirt. I'm like, thank you, good man. How much is it?
Let me see. Give me a second. Give me a sec, because hang on, I wrote this down. I kind of wrote this down. Oh, 6.
They don't give you like a receipt or something?
Yeah, he hands you a receipt. Total is $23.59.
Oh,
All right.
does anybody have $23.59?
Oh, I figured we'd split it, but I can throw in a fair bit if you need.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, how much you got?
Oh,
Judge,
sorry,
how
hang
much
on.
you got?
Forgot to. Hang on.
If you're about to say I forgot to add tax, I'm gonna punch you, Josh.
No, I added tax. I forgot to add the delivery fee because I actually did write that down in the
Oh my
receipt
God.
printed for the
Next
gun.
time I see you, Josh, you're getting punched.
All right, man.
Amazing.
6. Okay, so the total's 3180.
All right, I'll give
Sorry.
like 10. I'll give 10. And all right, we need
10?
2180
That's a lot.
still.
Oh, okay. I can absolutely also give in. Wait,
Yeah.
10? Shouldn't we each give 5? There's 4 of us.
That would only be $20.
3180 is the total.
Oh, 3180.
Oh my
okay.
guys.
Brendon.
I'll throw
I've
in 10.
activated my sentry's rest.
Okay.
Wait, we're
So
not.
you just
We're not taking a long rest just yet.
yeah.
Unless
Hang on.
are you resting
So-
here?
I mean, there's still a little more to do. So, anyways, you guys sort out the pizza. Figure out
Yeah.
who pays for it.
I pay 10. You pay 10.
I pay
and
10.
Theoretically, Tio pays 10. Yeah.
Okay. He looks as like, oh, hey, it's you guys.
Yeah, it's us.
Oh, hey, you're from Aaron and Delilah's place. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
We're currently doing some hostage taking.
I put my hand on his shoulder, like with the white button-up arm that's covered in blood, and I go, "Son, you look a little pale. You good?"
Balthazar, he's good. Like he's good.
definitely looks
Like
like
not
he's
good, but like good.
Oh, you think he's good?
No, he's like, trust me, he, and I just I don't know, I'm like hopping up to like whisper in Balthazar's ear. I'm just not getting up to it the right height.
Balthazar is not trying to be threatening, by the way, right now. He's legitimately just like he's forgotten that he has blood on his arms, and he's like, "Are you okay, son? What's up?"
Sorry, man. I
Long
it's
night.
late. I got my kid in the back seat because
Oh,
he won't fall asleep.
Oh, I
Here,
hope we're not
here.
making you work overtime on our behalf.
He's not working overtime. His kid just doesn't sleep.
I
Ah,
pull out an
whatever.
extra. I pull out an extra 5 and I give it to him.
Hey,
Here,
thanks,
keep that.
man. And he goes and gets back in the car.
All right. As he walks on, like, yeah, Balthazar, we buy guns from him.
What?
Yeah.
When I specified pizza, that was why I didn't want any confusion. There's code.
More
Oh.
specifically, he buy guns from his wife. But
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, okay, we buy guns from, like, the same store. So,
Same
like, when I
store.
said he was good, I mean, like, he was good.
Okay. Poor kid.
Yeah, no, definitely, like, rough job, am I right? But, like...
Yeah.
he's older than you.
Yeah, well, I just executed 2 dudes and was about to execute a third. So
Okay,
a
well,
lot of people are kids.
okay. Anyways, you guys get a phone call. It's Aaron.
Oh yeah. Hey, Aaron.
Wait,
Oh, we're supposed
hey,
to go back, huh?
Yeah, I'm working on... I'm fucking working on it, okay? Damn.
So I think
you
so,
guys.
Aaron,
Yes.
yeah. So quick change of plans. Well, we did exactly what you asked. We
Yeah,
destroyed the entire organization. Every single one of those vials is smashed to bits. We also may have possibly taken one of the leaders with us.
Wait, leaders.
One of the middle management administrative officers of the Seaside Protectors. On the plus side, I didn't bring him back to the shop, so I'm learning.
You didn't bring him back to the bar, and that's the first step.
Yeah, you
Wait,
did bring
have
him
you
back to the
brought him
shop.
back?
My shop.
We brought
Wait,
back
ha-
a Seaside Protector last time.
Yeah, they
you
first
kill him?
mentioned they knocked out a guy and dragged him back.
He was unconscious the whole time. It's okay.
Oh, he never
him at a
woke up there.
station. No, he didn't wake up at the bar. They
Oh,
ditched him at a
good.
police station.
God.
All right, so I finished my. Sorry, Aaron. We'll be there like soon. I
Working on a
finished my
tracking
thing.
device. Yeah.
So here, buddy. This is a tracking device, right? I'm gonna be a little descriptive with this, Josh, if that's okay, and it's gonna be a little weird.
Alrighty then.
I go, and whether or not this is true can be debated. But this is what I'm saying to him. I walk up to him and I slap a thing on the back of his neck, and it immediately disappears.
Oh,
Ow.
And I go, that device has just dug into your nervous system.
what?
It is now embedded in your spine, and if you try to remove it, you will die. It will tell me, whenever I try to attune with it, it will tell me exactly where you are. Right? So, don't try and dig it out, because you'll be dead. And now I know where you are at all times. And I can teach my buddies to do it. So, like, don't leave this room, because I'll know. Sound good?
You got it.
Okay, great.
I'm gonna have to leave at some point because they're gonna start looking for me.
No. I know that. It's more of like a tonight thing. Like,
Yeah.
and I
that's
can,
fine.
I'm an artificer. I can remove it. Don't be worried about, like, that bit. I don't know if I will, but, like, I can.
Just leave me those boxes. Don't throw them out. I'll crumple them up, use them as a pillow or something.
Okay, that sounds
I can find you
great.
something soft.
No, Marvin.
No.
He should have a few nights on a hard surface. Just to really think
We'll
about
imitate
it.
Jail.
We're all about reformation here at
Reformation or
Tio's.
sending
Why do
people to their gods, one of the two.
Why do I have this strange feeling Tio's just humoring me?
All right. So, let's go back to the place and let's get paid and finish this up.
All right, well, see you
Um,
when you get back, Norn.
Okay, take care now.
Brendon.
I'm always
give him
watching
a
you,
slice.
Norin.
She's probably gone home by now.
Hey, what time is it? Is it like 3, 2?
Yeah, it's like 2 in the morning, something like that.
Hey, almost where we are.
Yeah. So you get back. You enter into the bar. Etra is just kind of chilling there, Aaron is standing at the counter with Delilah, who is
Hey there,
looking.
Delilah. Oh, I got it.
Oh no, she's sitting there with a drink. She's working on.
I have $3. What can I get for drinks?
And that I can't believe.
Hey, Delilah, we had an eventful night.
Oh, that's great. So did I.
What happened?
Did you take a hostage too?
What? Oh, no. I had to sit through hours.
Oh yes, it was your family's one of your family members' hatching day, right?
Yeah, it was my mom's hatch day, and it was gonna be fun. And my Uncle Tim and his family were there.
Oh no.
And my dad wouldn't stop going on and on to me every chance he got about how
I've seen cider.
shouldn't us all is she holds up she kind of flings up her left arm to sort of shake around the gold bracelet. This was all a mistake. If it were a mistake, then I would have figured that out years ago. Isn't that right? She looks across the counter to Aaron. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh wait,
Hi,
you and
I'm
Aaron-
Balthazar.
Oh, hey, you're the new guy I talked to a couple days ago. Hi. Sorry,
Yes.
I'm not in the best state.
It's all right. I'm gonna have to do some deep thinking tonight as well.
Okay. And she kind of pats you on the shoulder.
Oh, by the way, where can I buy a new shirt? And I just hold up my bloodstained white button up.
Yeah, there's a nice shop down the.
It may not be like the time for her to answer that question right now.
Not.
Petra turns to you and is like, there's a very nice shop a few blocks back, off the coast.
Thank you very
They've got
much, ma'am.
selection.
Okay, well, I want a cup of hot water and I guess today's pay.
Hey, you got it. And he gets you a cup of hot water that he's had prepared on the counter.
Wonderful.
Slides it across to you. He slides it across to you and opens up the envelope, getting out four stacks of cash for each of you, and hands all four of you $200.
How much
Judge,
for
get in here.
how much
I
for a
think-
shot of your strongest drink?
Strongest drink.
I think Judge just went to sleep in my shop, like, intentionally.
Okay,
Strongest
I
drink.
can give him his
Yeah.
pay.
God.
When we get back.
Let me tell you, friend, it is not a drink for the weak. He says, opening the cabinet behind him, pulling out three
Oh no, there he is.
bottles that are labeled simply A, B, and C.
How much?
How much? Well, tell you what, I'll give you a discount. He points up to the menu behind him and taps his finger right beneath a drink called Phrasebane. Typically is $20. I'll give you a discount. I'll give it to you for 10.
All right, I'll take a shot.
So he starts mixing it together. And he pulls out this little pouch of some sort of dust from beneath the counter, and you can see him casting some sort of spell with his right hand as he sprinkles some of the dust into the mixture with his left. And he very carefully slides it across the counter to you, a single shot, and he says, now this stuff is not stuff to be messed around with, okay? You gotta take this a little slow, alright? Because this is a wonderful elixir designed to get a dragon that is borderline immune to any sort of poison drunk.
Will it physically harm me to drink this?
If you knock it all back in one go, absolutely, it just might kill you.
Hmm.
But if you sip at it a little bit at a time, you should be fine.
All
Would it
right.
affect the Peaceforged?
Oh, actually, hang on. I forgot. He grabs the shot glass, slides it back, and slides a waiver across the counter to you. Sorry, it's late. I forgot. We have to make people sign this waiver
I
before
am a
serving this stuff.
tiefling. Would that affect it at all?
No, you should be good.
Okay. All right. I signed the waiver, and
Sign the waiver.
I just, I just say, I whisper under my breath, I just say, kill them all and let God sort them out. And I start to sip at it slowly, and I just sit there and stare ahead and slip slowly at the drink.
You know, fun fact, of the thousands of establishments that serve alcohol here in Trevis, Slate's Tankard here is one of only 7 that is properly authorized to serve that stuff.
Marvin, can you drive a motorcycle?
Probably. I've never.
All right,
well,
good, because you're
I've made
probably
it
gonna have to
try.
drive us home. And I continue to drink.
Probably. Just out of curiosity, I'm not particularly interested in it, but do you have any alcoholic drinks that could affect a Peaceforged, Aaron?
No, sorry, it's
we need to drink.
not exactly something we got.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I can get you
You
something really
know-
sugary. Wait,
You know,
no, sorry.
Marvin, I'm sure we could find something somewhere. It's a big world.
I'm sure at some point.
Well,
We fade to black as we're all sitting at the fucking counter.
we fade to black as you're sipping your drink. Delilah is super drunk.
Tio has his hot water.
Tio has his hot
Judges-
water.
Well,
it's
Howard
it's
Brown.
becoming tea now.
Okay.
Yeah. And Judge and Marvin are just vibing.
Just vibing.
Just vibing.
Thinking about
Short people got no.
No.
Wrong
Tio had short
campaign.
ones.
Wrong campaign.
All right. We did the plugs at the beginning
We
of
did do the
the
plugs at the
session,
beginning.
so
Yeah.
we're good on that. It's fun to introduce a new member to the cast.
Yes.
I hope you guys enjoyed Balthazar Morningstar.
Oh, for sure.
No, you were
I did
fine.
not predict his dynamic at all, but he adds an interesting dynamic to the party for sure.
we can actually talk about who I'm kind of basing him off. I think you can tell a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's really fun.
Oh, of course I know who you're basing him off of, Sean. Devin should be able to realize it too.
Oh yeah, no, I can guess.
Took me a second.
It's really funny that I'm using one of my infusions for a fucking tracking device.
How do infusions work?
Dude,
anyway?
I swear to God. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
It's really complicated, but essentially, how it's supposed to work is I know a certain amount of infusions. Right now I know 4. I know the Mind Sharpener armor, which I don't have on me. I know the Bag of Holding, which I do have on me. Enhanced Defense, which gives anything +1 AC. And Enhanced Weapon, which gives anything +1 damage on a weapon.
Want to bring me up to 22 AC?
No, I'm not going to. If anything, I'd probably give someone an enhanced weapon, since getting hit isn't exactly a problem for this
No, that makes sense.
for this thing.
I am gonna go to sleep because I have to
All
get up
right.
for class in the morning. So I'll talk to you all later.
Good night,
All
dude.
right, good night, Brendon.
See ya.
Um,
Let's end the stream before we
yeah, let's
talk
end the
anymore.
I get you. Yeah, so we've done the plugs already. They should they should
sorry,
all be in the description if I am not useless, which I try not to be. Other than that, subscribe to us on YouTube to continue seeing the series. Follow us on Twitch to see it live. Follow us on Twitter to get tweets whenever I decide that should happen. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. This is one of the longer ones. So thank you for making it through this.